Okay. Okay. Now we're just waiting for people to arrive. Alright, I think I got my first watcher. Hey, what's up? I see that I have one person watching. I just want to let you guys know this is my Q&A live stream, so everyone is basically free to ask whatever they want. The other thing is that there's hold on one second. I just got something over here. Just close that out. Alright, anyway, like I was saying, hi, what's up, Team FTK? I see you now. I'm sorry if my stream lags a little bit. That's just gonna be how it is. We're gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, and then we'll start the Q&A. You guys will be able to ask whatever you want to ask. As this is my 400 subscriber live stream, because I never thought I would make it this far. Itch for days over here. All right, we got 2. We're getting there, guys. As you guys are arriving, I just want to let you guys know that as we're gonna wait for a few more people to arrive. I want to get like at least 10 people in here. That's the goal anyway. If I end up sitting here for like 5 minutes and it's just you guys that are here, I'll just answer y'all's questions. But yeah, so we're gonna. Remember, I want to remind you guys, this is pretty much a no-holds bar. You can ask whatever you want. It doesn't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. It can be life. It can be almost anything under the sun. Just all I ask is that we try to keep it at least like PG-13. You know what I mean? You know, and don't ask dumb questions like where I live. Preferably. I'm not giving you my address, people. It's not happening. How's everybody doing? Everybody in the chat, comment how you're doing today. Tell me. You doing good? Ha ha ha. Team FDK, yes, you have my mailing address. I'm aware. Let's just not tell the world that. Thank you. At least you know what I mean. Don't tell the world what it is. Last thing I need is somebody I've peeved in the Yu-Gi-Oh world coming and decking me in the face. It'll be like, you said this deck sucks. Pow! Dude. There we go. We got more people. Welcome. Just to let you guys know, it may lag a little bit. So if you guys post something and I don't answer your question right away, stick around because, I have, slowish internet. But I'm going to answer as many questions as I possibly can. So all I ask is that you be patient with me. And then we'll start this Q&A live stream, and you guys will be able to ask pretty much like I said at the beginning. You'll be able to ask whatever you want to ask. So also, don't be shy. Feel free. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Excuse me. We're almost there. Almost halfway where I need to be for this Q&A to get kicked off. I wonder if my dueling rival's gonna show up. You guys think Yusei will show up to this little shindig of mine? Ha ha ha, Destiny! Ha ha ha! Oh, that's so mean. Oh my god. Wow. Just wow. Jesse, your girl just threw you under the bus. In fact, she didn't just throw you under the bus, Jesse. She tossed your ass under there. Like, dude, you a pancake right now. Oh my goodness. Just wow. Just wow. Well, so far we got 3 watchers. I mean, I'm hoping it's not just going to be 4 people hanging out on a live stream. I'm going to look really dumb making a 400 subscriber live stream if nobody shows up to ask me any questions. Jesse. He's like, I like the bus. Do you like the bus, Jesse, or do you like the back of the bus? Is that where you hang out? Oh goodness. Actually, when I was in school, the back of the bus was where all like this is kind of weird. This because I'm from a small town. I'm gonna go into a bit of a tangent here. When I was in school, because I live in a small town, it was kind of like you were sorted by grade. So the back of the bus had all like the high school kids and seniors and all that stuff, and the front of the bus had like all the first graders and the kindergartners and that kind of thing. So, yep, that's just a little something of how your friendly neighborhood YGO superhero grew up. Yes, I'm old. Ah! It's alive! I don't really care about that. That's not important right now. Okay. How did I get into Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, well, I guess you know what, Destiny, since I just saw your question, we're going to go ahead and start. How did I get into Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, Yu-Gi-Oh came out about, I want to say somewhere in the early 2000s. I want to say like 2001, 2002, something like that. And I watched it as a cartoon, and from that point on, I was kind of hooked. And as a kid, I wanted to do what Yugi does, so I started playing the game, not competitively, of course, just with my friends. As I'm sure you saw in that one video where I talk about how dumb I was as a kid playing Yu-Gi-Oh. yeah, that was a fun time. Fun time. So yes, that's how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I got the show. I wanted to be like Yugi and Kaiba, and as I'll say as 11-year-old me, that was how I did it. Oh, is that what happens, Jesse? Huh? Is that where all the hot goth girls hung out? Huh? Should have gone to your school. There was only one hot goth girl when I was in high school, and I would argue to say that she has decided to no longer be a she anymore. She is now a he. So that's what happened there. And he did not like me very much when we were kids. But, you know, sometimes the geek and the goth don't necessarily hang out in the same circle. That is what it is. So yeah, the Q&A is open now. Destiny blew it open. She blew the doors open and was asked a question. So now everything's no holds bar. Feel free to ask whatever you want to know. I'm an open book today. But today only. Gotta have some secrets. But you guys can literally ask anything. Anything you want to know. What is my favorite Pokemon? I am lame. My favorite Pokemon is Charizard. Because it looks like a dragon. I have other Pokemon I like in my top 10 or whatever, but Charizard takes the top. I like Gyarados too. It's kind of weird. I like all the fake dragons. The ones that aren't really dragons, but they have dragon moves. But yeah, you go. Again, just remind you guys, you can ask anything. Ha! Good. It's not just me. Knew I couldn't be the only one that likes Charizard. I don't know. I know we got 3 watchers. I wonder who the third one is ain't commenting. Destiny. Okay, my 6-digit credit card is 16665. Go fuck yourself. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I was only supposed to think that last part. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate you sharing this. As for Destiny, Charizard is not majorly overrated. Charizard is cool. Okay? He is cool. Okay? Makes bright orange look cool. I don't know. Charizard may not be bright orange. I don't know. I'm partly colorblind. That's a legitimate fact about me. Hey, what's up, Graceful Charity? Glad you could join in the chat. Feel free to ask any question you would like. Pretty much nothing is no hold bar. Outside of whatever will allow you to steal my identity. As Destiny clearly tried. Rude, woman. Just rude. So much for PG-13. Hey, in my defense, Jesse, your girl started it. I said we would try. I make no guarantees about anything. But hey, Graceful Charity, make sure you ask a question, bro. Charizard, best mega. You do play video games? If so, what? Oh, I do play video games. I'm mostly a Yu-Gi-Oh player for the most part. I play the Duel Links mobile game, and I have played a few PS2 games and some Xbox games. I play Halo, for example. But the biggest game that I play right now is a Game Boy game, if you guys can believe that. I play Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced on the Game Boy because I'm a big old school geek and I still have my Game Boy from back when I was 10. It's blue. and it now has an I voted sticker on it. Team FD. Okay, Jesse, you want to know that question? I'll answer it. Just remember, if you ask the question and I answer it, just remember you asked. I think as of right now, I've had a total of 8 partners altogether. I'm not going to count them out because I might be calling out names, and I'm not going to get in trouble for that. What this subscriber race battle? Huh? You say? I don't know if you're asking a question or making a statement. I'm going to tell you that right now. Are you asking me what sex is like? What the? I'm so confused, you say? You confuse me. Graceful. Damn! 250 games? Golly, bro! Where's your address again? I think I need to come hang out at your house. I'm just kidding. Team Yacked. Hey, what's up, bro? Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations on the 400. Thank you. I appreciate that. Game Boy Nomo. Yes, I play on my Game Boy. Hold on. 1 second. See? Right here. Seriously, I play on my Game Boy. Here it is, guys. Old as hell. Told you guys, I am old. What type of music do I like? I mostly listen. I want to say to like punk rock, I guess you could say. I listen to like a lot of Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco. I listen to a lot of that. I do have some older music I listen to. You know, I also like I don't know, like a lot of 90s rock and roll, Three Doors Down, Nickelback, that kind of thing. Mostly rock. Okay. You guys are getting ahead of me. All my friends came over. That's. Hey, that's the life, Grace. You Graceful. You definitely want. Oh. It's fun to have friends over and play video games. I still got my non-color Game Boy. Oh, non-color. Okay, the OG Game Boy. Crap. How old am I, Grace? I am 29 years old as of this year. So I just turned 29, I want to say like a few months ago. My birthday's in April, so yeah. I know I don't exactly look it though, so you know, at least that's what I've been told, so I'll take that as a compliment. I use. Yes, Destiny. I am actually like I'm just a little punk rock kid at heart. Probably always will be. I still listen to them all to this day, so. In fact, I really like the one of the newer songs Panic has is High Hopes. It's like my theme song right now. You know, because I got high hopes for this channel. All pun intended. Okay, guys, like, you know, since I've got a few new faces here, I just want to remind you guys, yes, you can pretty much ask me whatever you want. Thank you. I actually do, like, my primary music is rock and roll, but I probably could find a song in probably, like, every genre I like, so it's, like, there's really, like, for me, music's not particularly my thing, that's just, I primarily listen to rock and roll, so. Do I do 420? No, I live in Texas. If I lived in Colorado, though, might be another story. Just because, yeah, I don't play games with the law. Especially because I want to change change them. Country? Yeah, I listen to a little bit of country. It's not my favorite category, but yeah, there's a few songs. It's because my mom listened to a lot of it when I was a kid, so I have songs that are associated with memories. So even though country's not my favorite. What's my favorite pastry? That would be pie. I'm like Dean Winchester from Supernatural that way. That would be pie. 420 bless up. I don't even know what that means, bro. All this time seeing UCT in the back pick of my curiosity. What deck are you playing right now? That's what I'm playing. I'm playing dinosaurs. My primary deck right now is Metaphos Dinosaurs. It's just what I'm most proficient with. Will I ever give up playing and give into playing Burn? No, Burn is not my style, Jesse. But yeah, no, that's your style, brother. I'm more of like a fist fighter type. Like, you know, I look at a Burn player like a long distance fighter. I'm the guy who goes up in the front with like for boxing. You're like a sharpshooter. Or you're like the dude with a bazooka. Would that be a better description? I don't know. Dino too strong? Yes! Yes, Dino is too strong. Heck yeah! Metaphors are a great engine. I completely agree. I mean, they have so many uses, and plus, you know, they have an inherent immunity to Sky Strikers, which helps. What are your top 3 stun decks? Oh, okay, so stun decks. Okay, those are a little more old school for me. Stun decks, for me, are like, I like Barrier Statue Stun. I don't know what else is considered a stun deck, really. I don't really care for, like, Altergeist or anything like that. I don't know. Oh, I guess you could count this. I like the Phantasm Spirals. They're very stunny. I also like, let me think here. Ooh, I like the Virus deck. The Virus deck's another one that I like. It's very stunny. Yeah. To only talk 9 years. Hey, better late than never, you say. Favorite. Sorry, okay. I don't know what that means. You say crowded elevator smells different to midgets. What are you saying? Our 5-year-old keeps trying to tell you she loves you through the computer. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable, Destiny. You're a 5-year-old. That's awesome. Most hated deck? Oh, right now I have to say that's probably Altergeist. I can't. I hate that deck because it is a floating deck and a stun deck in all. It's a 2-in-1, so I find it annoying on 2 fronts. At the moment, that's my most hated deck. Is Mystic. Yeah, Mystic Mind's a big hated one. I could see that. Team Yacked. I definitely could see that one. I know a lot of people are frustrated by that one. I'm not as easily frustrated, but then again, like, it's not like I'm at a tournament trying to win money. I usually am just playing for fun or to entertain you guys. So for me, it's kind of like if I lose, I'm like, you know, for me it's a game. So I treat it as such. You say, what the hell, man? How big is the average? I'm normal. How's that sit with you? Is that what you wanted to know, Jesse? Why are you concerned with what's in my pants? Do you really want to see that bad? I need a better mic. You say you're gonna buy me that better mic? I'll gladly use one if you'll buy me one. Suffer right. I'm trying to see what that's saying. Let me see here if I can't. There we go. Maybe now I can see you guys a little better. Alright, so this one's team... Or no, this is Graceful's thing. Most of the non-tier 1 decks, though. Oh, I think you're referring to Mystic Mind decks. Okay. Team Yak's question. What pot agreed do is... Sorry, I have to do it. I should have known. Somebody's got to say, what's pot agreed do? I think it says you throat punch your opponent in the face. I mean, there's got to be a reason why it's banned, right? I mean, I don't know. I've never read it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't read. I might have a spare road mic. You say I appreciate that. I'm just teasing. Thank you, though. I will eventually get one. I just have to wait till I can afford one. But thank you. What did I eat for dinner? I had pizza. It's a special occasion today. My brother, he lives like 4 hours away, so he came to visit today. In fact, he's out right now conversing with my folks. So they bought pizza. So that's what I had for dinner. Next, you guys will be asking me what my favorite food is. Let's see here. Wow, we got 7 watchers in here now. That's good. It's a little. I was worried we weren't going to have anybody in here to answer questions for. That would have been annoying. Can you meet my brother? Yeah, but I'd have to step away from the computer if that's cool with you guys. Hey XL, what's up, brother? What is my favorite food? Oh man, Mexican mostly, or Tex-Mex, I should say. They've got this local place in my small town called Chachi's. You should look it up if you're ever in my area. It's definitely what you don't want to miss out on it. Best rice and beans you'll ever have. Graceful. Yeah, Graceful. There you go. That answers that question, doesn't it? I don't know why. I don't know why Mexican rice and beans is my favorite thing, but it's one of my favorites. Favorite music? Oh, XL, you should have been here earlier. You don't know what my favorite music is. It's mostly rock and roll. But you should know that from back when we were kids. If you guys don't know XL in the comments here, he is an old friend of mine from back when I was young. Because believe it or not, I was once upon a time. Favorite color? I'm wearing it. Favorite color is black. I don't know why. I like black. I wish I had more clothes that were black. Ha ha ha! There you go, Graceful. Hell yeah. I like spicy food too. Although, you know, my stomach doesn't like spicy food, but I sure love the taste of it. Yeah, you are late, XL. Extremely late. No, shame on you. You're just shame. 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 Somebody get the bell. I need somebody with the bell. I'm kidding. If somebody's knocking on your door with a bell, don't answer. Game of Thrones reference. You say ding. Oh my goodness. Oh no, what have I started? Did I play any sports back when I was in school? No. Sports were not my cup of tea. I didn't really care for them. I mean, I did take an interest in martial arts there for a little while, but I quit when I was going to college the first time. So, I've been to college twice, in case you guys were wondering. So, when I quit the first time, I quit taking martial arts classes. Because I didn't think I'd have time for it between that and studying. I'm probably giving you guys more information than you really want, but I figured, yeah. Is fighting random kids a sport? I mean, some people might think that's sporting. I don't know if it's a sport, but it was sporting. Insert the meme. I don't think that's what it means. Do I play any instruments? No, I dabbled with the guitar for a little while because my dad knows how to play the guitar. But I don't play any instruments. I was too busy learning how to be a Yu-Gi-Oh player. That's a joke. Really. But if I was gonna learn how to play an instrument, yeah, it'd probably be the guitar because I could learn to play it for free. Because my dad could teach me. XL, not LOL, not really. Is that to the sporting comment? I mean, if you guys don't know, I think what XL is referring to is when we were kids, we got into a lot of fights. A lot, because for some reason people wanted to pick on him, because if you guys don't know, XL is a rather large gentleman. Think like the giant from Game of Thrones. Or what was he called? The Wall? The older Clegane brothers. If you watch Game of Thrones, you'll know what I'm talking about. XL's a really big guy, so people just want to fight him all the time. What is your SSN? My what? Oh. Destiny, stop trying to steal my identity. What is wrong with you? I'm going to have Jesse spank you. Knock it off. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. Team Yanked. Opinions about Beat Raptor in Dinos. I am excited to play Beat Raptor because I like the idea of being able to tell extra deck monsters to go suck an egg. So I will be experimenting with it soon. As soon as I have time. Oh, the musical instrument comment. Oh, yeah. No, I don't play it. My bro plays guitar very well. I play drums, piano, and sax. Damn! Graceful? Shit. You're a one-man band. Dang. You say you want full power Shaddolls? Well, don't you have full power Shaddolls now? I mean, if you mean by full power, do you mean Construct at 3? Spadia Awareness Max. Hi, welcome. My favorite archetype. And what concept idea would you want to be made into an archetype? Oh, so my favorite archetype actually is Lightsworn. That's my favorite one. As for my concept, I don't know. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty much done everything. I mean, that I would personally want. They did Super Quant, so I have Power Rangers now. I don't know if there's anything in particular. Maybe I want more like mythology in there. Like more Greek and Roman and like other like more Egyptian, like what I mean, like other deities, so to speak, like from all the other mythologies out there. I think I would like to see more archetypes based around that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good to know you say. You want a pizza archetype? Okay, that'd be interesting. Would all the toppings be equipped spells? F for Lightsworns? Yeah, you dang right. Yeah. Team Yada Locked. Yeah, you're right. You're right. F for Lightsworn. I had to put mine in a binder. I had to put it away because it's not functioning right now. The pizza archetype. What are the oldest cards I own? I have an OG print of Blue Eyes White Dragon. It is jacked up because it's the first Blue Eyes I got from the starter deck from back in the day. And I also have some LOB, but not first edition, Exodia pieces. The puns. Bacon archetype. So what you want, a pig archetype is what you want, you say. Interesting. Would they be based on breeds? Like, would a warthog be the boss monster of that deck? Heart attack joke can be made with bacon. Don't tempt me. If they ever make that archetype, you can bet you there's an intro coming for that. Phallic archetype. Oh my god. Is it bad that the only thing I could think of when you said that, XL, is Pickle Rick? I'm Pickle Rick! However it is he talks. Awareness, I'm just going to call you Spatial Awareness Max. I'm just going to call you Max for now. Okay, I would want an archetype that are Native American / Greek Roman mythology. I completely agree. I would love to see that myself, actually. The Greek / Roman gods have varying representations among the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like we have Athena. If you look at the planet archetype, we actually have a lot of the Romans gods kind of based there. But yeah, I would like one that's more of a, like, specifically about that. Yeah, Yada locked. The pizza and bacon will be support for the burger ritual. Yes! Yes! Graceful Voltron archetype isn't, well, I guess that wouldn't be the same thing as Super Quantums, because Super Quantums are more like Power Rangers, but that'd be interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with that. Maybe just focus on the cat robots, I guess. What animal would they do instead of a cat, though, considering, they don't want to get sued? What's my favorite animal, or do I have any pets? Jesse, yes, we have pets. If you guys follow me on Instagram, it's unbound_author. Yeah, I have cats and a dog and a turtle. Yeah, we got a lot of pets over here. My favorite animal that is a real animal, I guess I would say is a wolf. I just like the way they look. Max's preferred name. Cool, great. Should Borreload or Borrelsword be banned? I don't think so. I think maybe to 1 at most. If you actually want my opinion on what, like, Link 4 needs to be, like, put on the limited or forbidden list, I really think it's Saryuja that needs to go to 1. But that's just because I think people abuse it too much. Have I read the Iliad? Oh, wolves. I have not read the Iliad. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. You should tell me what that is. Pizza would be synchros and bacon would be pendulums. Interesting use. Chickens. Yes, my folks have a chicken. This is true. XL. We have 1 chicken. And last Thanksgiving she got attacked by a hawk. Or not a hawk, a falcon. That's how crazy that is. Perks of living in Texas. Is based on the concept of specule. Okay, spectral awareness. Okay, gotcha. Which is the knowledge area of physical space around you. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you let me call you Max for short, though. I appreciate that. Firewall Dragon should be a 3. You're funny, you say. You're funny. Wolves instead of cats for Voltron. Yeah, I agree. I'm too good. Yes, Graceful. I think wolves would be a good one. That would be a really good replacement. There are no perks of living in Texas. What? Have you not seen our nature? I swear I meant to say that with a serious face. That's okay. That's okay, Destiny. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. There will be perks eventually. I have faith. Graceful Charity is basically the whole story of the Trojan War and even more. Oh, okay, so I have heard about this a little bit. I just didn't know that was its actual title. Thank you for educating me. It's hot, human. That's why I moved to Colorado. See, XL knows where it's at. We should all move to Colorado. What do you think of V-Rains? V-Rains. A dyslexic moment there. What do you think of V-Rains episodes 106 and 104 when AI comes back? I actually haven't watched any of V-Rains, really. I want to get into it. It looks interesting. But I haven't gotten into it yet. Barbecue's good. I like barbecue. There you go. That's a good reason to be here. Yes, Colorado. I mean, weather-wise, which I'm pro. I am definitely pro legalization. So yes, absolutely, I understand people wanting to live in Colorado. Ohio is boring. I've never been to Ohio, so I wouldn't know. But I'm going to assume, Max, that you are from Ohio, and if that is the case, I will take your word for it. You miss barbecue? Yeah, I don't imagine Colorado does have as good a barbecue as Texas. New York is boring? How is New York boring? I figured, come on, you're next to the Big Apple. I would have thought there would be tons of stuff to look at and do. Maybe if you live there, you just think like that. Racial Charity, do you think you'd get Legacy of the Duelist V-Reigns Evolution? What? Is this like a set coming out for V-Reigns? I don't know. I usually pick up singles. I don't really pick up like straight products. Ah, cool. Good to know, Max. Oakville is even worse when it comes to bringing boring. I have no idea where Oakville is, but oh, it's in Canada. Okay, thank you. Well, is Oakville a small town, Graceful? The only thing good about New York is the sometimes. Well, I wouldn't complain. You say? Do I play speed dueling? Not in real life. I play it in the Duel Links game. I like to play there. I don't really care to play it in the real life though. Destiny. I prefer to play only on the mobile game. I don't know. I'm weird like that. For me, I guess it's more fun to play against a computer. But yeah, I guess you could say I do play speed dueling. I just don't play it in the real world. You guys are asking a lot of questions. I'm actually kind of surprised. I was worried I was gonna be here not answering any questions. Marvel or DC? Ah, the answer is, this will shock you, both. Why is that? I just like superheroes. I really don't care what comic book company they're from. I don't really have a preference. You need me to move up there? XL, I make no promises, but we'll see. We'll see on that. I wouldn't mind moving to Colorado someday, maybe. Dino mirror match? Oh, Destiny. Why do you want me to hurt you? That's just, we can't have that. If we have a mirror match, I'm just gonna have to wreck you, and it's gonna be bad. I'm just kidding. I'm not that overconfident. I'm sure that you would probably beat me. I suck at this game, to be realistically. I play for fun, guys. Graceful, Oakville, small town. Everybody is so rich. Ugh. So many Porsches, cars, so many Dodges, Chargers. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. Legacy Evolution is what they meant, I think, and it's a game coming on the Switch. Oh, no, I don't have a Switch, so I guess I won't be playing that. Thank you again, Max. He's educating me over here. You say Iron Man versus Batman, Captain America versus the Flash. Who would you pick? If we got no prep time, Iron Man beats Batman, and Captain America can't possibly beat the Flash. I don't even get that was not even a fair fight at all. Graceful Charity, smart for DC Marvel answer. True comics fans out there. Yeah, I really don't have a preference over either one. I really like them both. I have my favorite characters from both. Like, for example, I really like Superman from DC, and I really love Spider-Man from Marvel. So I have my favorites, but yeah. I don't think one's better than the other. If I have to pick one gun to your head, what? If you have to pick one gun to your head, well, I guess I'm going to have to be taking a bullet, because that's the honest answer. I don't know how I'd pick one. I mean, they both have really good stories. DC has these larger-than-life stories, which I really like, but Marvel also has this very down-to-earth, like, everybody gets a hero thing, which I really like. So, I don't know. Good Charity. Oh, beef. You think? Destiny, I promise I was kidding with that. I'm sure you would beat me. XL Batman. There you go. You enjoy your Batman. Yada locked. Masterpiece to 3. That depends. Can the Draco Fighter be banned? If the fighter gets banned and we take Monarch Storm or Monarchs Erupt with it, sure. Go ahead. You can have Masterpiece at 3. Flash is technically the best. Graceful, I don't know if Flash is technically the best. I mean, he's probably one of the more powerful superheroes in the DC universe. I would probably argue with that. I mean, being able to run through time, you could just kill people when they're, like, asleep. Or when they're, like, children or whatever. So, yeah. Flash can beat almost anybody, I'm sure. Who have more ego, Batman or Iron Man? Pfft, Iron Man has more ego. Are you kidding me, Use? Have you not seen Tony Stark's answer? Captain America says, take away the suit, what are you? Millionaire, playboy, philanthropist. They can't speak English. Jesse thinks he's Spider-Man when he's drunk. You should put that on YouTube. I would like to see this. Destiny, please do. I'm begging you. I like them both as well. I like Spider-Man and the Flash as my preferences for each. Hey, those are good. Those are good heroes. I like Spider-Man too. I relate to Spider-Man, especially like when he's younger, because I can relate to being bullied a lot as a kid, so I can relate to that. And then as the Flash, you know, I think like especially the CW does a really good job of humanizing him, as you know, and I think and DC's getting better about it, humanizing their characters, especially their larger than life ones. But yeah, I think the CW does a really good job with that one. You say my best friend that I played. I can't read that. Wishes for years. I best Batman book worth $30,000. Golly, your friend should damn, your friend should hang on to that book. Just saying. Bruce is completely different persona. Stark acknowledges himself as a superhero. That's just true. You're right. Stark very much does. Batman very much has a dichotomy about it. Like, so as Bruce Wayne, it's almost like it's night and day with that personality. You say I would love to see Marvel crossover with the Avengers in cartoon form. I would love Iron Man piss off Batman. I'm pretty sure Iron Man would piss off Batman, but then again, it's not that hard to piss off Batman. The dude walks around already halfway there. What's my favorite 90s cartoon? Oh, crap. Don't do this to me, man. I don't even know. Can't even remember. I don't know. I don't know. Man, that's tough. Favorite 90s cartoon. I mean, I have my favorite 90s show, which was Power Rangers, but that's not a cartoon, though. I think most of my favorite cartoons from when I was a kid are like... Technically, I want to say they're like 80s, technically, because I really liked the X-Men and the Spider-Man cartoon. I'm not sure. DBZ. Well, that's a good one. That's a good show. XL. I like DBZ. Favorite character from there is Future Trunks, in case you guys were wondering. Graceful Charity. Yeah, Flash hit me home when I first found out his mother died at a young age. My mother did too. Reading that. Cool. Okay, I got you, Graceful. Yeah, that sucks, man. The only thing I've got to compare to that is I lost my grandfather a few years ago, so that's kind of my go-to when I have anyone has a relative that passes away. That's the only thing I got to relate to you. Hope that's okay. Family Guy simple. I don't know what that means. You say. How old am I? I'm pretty sure I answered this already, Jesse. I'm 29. Though I've been told I don't look 29, so I will take that as a compliment. I think I look old, but then again, that's just my opinion of me. How old are you in Destiny, Jesse? How old are y'all? That sucks, you say. My condolences, brother. I know that pain. Ben 10K is going to answer anything. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing, bro. Got the Omnitrix on and everything. What do I think of the new cards announced this week? Salamangreat, Link 4, new Rocket. The Link 4 for Salamangreats is the only one I've really been paying much attention to be honest. And I kind of was like that. My concept there was yeah, I didn't think Salamangreats really needed another monster, but that's just my opinion. I thought they were pretty tough on their own. Now they have their own JD, basically, so I'm kind of like, here we go, it's going to be an even bigger uphill fight. No, I don't look 29. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. Destiny, you're 21? That's cool. That's drinking age, yeah. What's the next method of invocation? Oh, you mean like the Invoke deck? I don't know. I think they're pretty much done with that one. You're 25? Okay, cool. I look 40? Thank you, XL. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna go hang myself in the back of my house now. Thank you. I can turn barf into wine. Your move. What? You say you're a strange individual sometimes, bro. Have I watched Teen Titans Go? My daughter watched it, and holy hell, at one point the Titans were talking about Darkseid Beast. About Darkseid, Beast Boy said, "We got some Star Wars in this." No, I don't really watch Titans Go. It's not my cup of tea, but I don't knock people that do like it. It's not my. In fact, I did decide this. I have a fun little story with Teen Titans Go. If I ever get to making my own team, that's going to be part of the name. I'm not going to call it Teen Titans. I'm going to call it Team Titans Go, because I know that'll annoy people, because that was somebody was trying to make fun of me for choosing the Ben 10K as my avatar. Got mad at me for having that as my name for YouTube, and he suggested that name taken for a team. So now if I ever make a team channel, that's the team that I'm gonna make. We were all 19. Graceful and Raven asked if Spider-Man was gonna help. Huh? Graceful, you've lost me here for a second here. Deadpool or Superman? Well, Superman's in my top 10 favorite superheroes, so Superman? Oh, okay. It's like the Family Guy of DC superheroes. Accurate. That's accurate, Graceful. That's accurate. Oh my goodness, guys. You guys are kind of cracking me up with some of these questions. Excuse me. I'm just gonna sneak a little peek here. How many people we got now? Hey, 9 watchers. That's what's up. Cool. Will I come to your wedding? If I got an invite, I would try, at the very least. Why does Santa have any kids? Why doesn't Santa have any kids? He only comes once a year. Oh my God. You say, behave in my comment section, bro. Do I cook? Yes, I do. It's another reason why you guys should follow me on Instagram. Sometimes I post pictures of the stuff I cook. So yes, that's another thing that I do. Casual Kiwi, welcome. From NZ10,000. Kia Orata from, okay, well, you're welcome. I don't know what your comment means, but you're welcome. Time to get different favorite Ben 10 aliens, because let's be real, they're all neat. Difficult. Okay, my favorite Ben 10 alien is, your guys are probably not going to be shocked by this, but my favorite out of Ben 10's aliens is Humongosaur. That's right, I said it. Humongosaur. Just because I like the way he transforms, he's like, Humongosaur! I just love the way he says it. It's fun to me. I don't know why. How well can I cook? Well, Graceful, I think I'm pretty good. It all just depends on what you're in the mood for. I can make pizza from scratch at home. I can make various pastas. I even have a few favorite things I make, like chicken salads and chili, and I make everything from scratch. I don't really... some of the stuff I do use a box, but for the most part I make everything from scratch. So, except for pasta noodles, but that's just because why the hell would I do that? It's a pain in the ass. Hello. What? Now I have to come look over here. What? I'm so confused, you say. You have confused me. Oh. Yes, behave, you say. Don't make me. I don't want to have to hurt you, bro. I'm just kidding. How does a man take a bubble bath? He eats beans for dinner. Oh my God. You say. You're a demented one, aren't you? Do you eat the booty? Oh my God. Man, Jesse's the one asking all the hard questions. You guys, he keeps asking me about my sex life. At the moment, I'm pretty much single, so I guess no for the time being. I am choosing to be single for the time being. I know that might shock some of you. At least you're honest, Use. I give you that. But back to Team FTK's question about eating the booty. I mean, I don't know. I mean, as long as she's clean down there, I don't suppose I would be. I don't know if I'd be opposed, as long as, like, you know, bathing and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I guess I'm too vanilla for that. Maybe. I am from New York, after all. Oh. Good excuse. I like that excuse you say. I'm going to steal that. So anytime somebody says I did something wrong, I'll be like, I'm from Texas. What'd you expect? I have to leave. Thank you, XL, for coming by. I appreciate that. Love you too, brother. If a firefighter's businesses can go up in smoke and a plumber's business can go down the drain, can a hooker get laid? You say? What the hell? What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why do you do this to me? What is wrong with you? Oh my god. What am I doing tomorrow? Well, tomorrow, my plans are I'm going to finish editing the video I have set to. I did a pre-recorded video, so that's coming out for Sunday. So tonight/tomorrow I'll be finishing editing that, and then I'm going to Granbury. I'm going to be going to an outdoor theater with my best friend from when I was a kid, and with another friend of mine. She and I have been hanging out ever so often. So the three of us are going to go see Godzilla and I think it's Pets 2, because it's a double feature. So that's my plan for tomorrow. And hang out with my brother before he leaves, and probably see my dad. So I'll be doing a lot of traveling tomorrow. Would I call Italian hooker pasta? Oh my god. You say! You are so... Dude, you say you're gonna drive me to an early grave. That's all I can say. Important. Why don't you have 1K subscribers yet? Max, that's a damn good question. Why don't I have 1K subscribers yet? I don't know. I think algorithm plus, I mean, I am fairly new. I've only been doing this for like a year and a half, at least for this channel. My geek channel, Unbound Brian, used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and then I think I made to like 500 subs, and then I got discouraged and quit. And I've decided that for this channel I wasn't going to make that mistake again, so I rebranded myself as this Spin 10 character that I play. And yeah, so there you go. But yes, I'm going to see just how far I can get this. I'm actually making better headway this time around as a Yu-Gi tuber than I did the first time. So favorite fast food? Taco Bell. Taco Bell is my favorite fast food. I mean, they have this thing called the cheesy potato burrito. It's my favorite thing. It's delicious. Why? Because we haven't fished. You say, you right. In case you guys don't know, I'm in a race with Yusei to 500 subscribers, and I've just recently finally gotten ahead of him in this race, because he's been kicking my ass since day one. Like, I want to say, like, he had 100 subscribers ahead of me, or 150 subs ahead of me, and I've finally blown past him by, like, I want to say, like, what, 20 subs or something like that, Yus? Do I have any tattoos? Yes, I have one tattoo. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show it to you. That is, it's a very old tattoo. There we go. Ha! Got it. There we go. It is, yeah, that's my one tattoo. If you guys don't know what that symbol is, it is Kamen Rider Onyx. If you guys ever watched Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, it's the only suit left in the show that doesn't have a rider, so it's kind of like that one was my favorite suit from the show. So, and I also like dragons a lot, so that's kind of like my favorite mythical creature. So I was like, it was kind of a win-win there. Favorite porn star? Well, I did say I would answer, and that would be Piper Perry. You asked, Jesse. Just remember, you asked. I actually have like a list of 10, but yeah, that's the one I like the most. How long have we been racing for? Casual Kiwi. I don't know how much. I don't really know. I think I want to say a couple months. I think Yusei and I have been racing for. I'm not exactly sure. No, we've been racing longer than that. Yusei and I, we started this race, I want to say, like, October of last year. So, yeah, so far. I think that's about when we started the race. Somewhere around there. And he had to talk me into it because I was kind of nervous about it. How do you make a pool table laugh? You reach into its pocket and... Oh, my God. Yusei! 4 months? Okay, thank you, Yusei, for clarifying that. I wasn't sure. There you go. Yusei answered that question. He better pay attention. Can we get a video on that? Team FTK, clarify what video what do you mean by can we get a video on that? Like, what specifically do you want a video on? Can you name the top 5 Yu-Gi tubers on YouTube? What do you mean by Max? What do you mean by the top 5 Yu-Gi tubers? Do you mean like do you want to know my favorite top 5 Yu-Gi tubers, or you mean like who have the biggest sub counts are? Because as far as I know, it's like Simply Unlucky and Simo are the ones I know of for sure that have the biggest sub counts. Oh, top 10 porn stars. If I did that one, it would go on my Geek channel, and I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure that nobody would see that video, because I'm pretty sure YouTube would like shove that thing down to like in the algorithm so deep that nobody would see it. But yeah, I probably have at least 10 that I like their content, so I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, yes, I do consume that kind of content. So, okay, Mac, you wanted to know mine. Okay, my favorite Yu-Gi tubers are the ones that I like the most. We got Simply Slim. I like him because I've met Mike a few times and we've talked. I actually do like House of Champs and Simo's content. I may not necessarily always agree, but I do like their content. I like Asian Eyes, which is going to sound really weird because, I mean, like, I've been following him for forever. And then I also like, and the 2 other channels that I really liked, but they don't really do anything anymore. I'm going to give you a bonus one. Were Yugi Nono and Galactic God. In fact, Yugi Nono is kind of the reason why I chose to do the Ben 10,000 gimmick in the first place, because he did like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus jokes, and I really enjoyed that. And I thought, I really like superheroes, so I thought I would combine my love for superheroes with my love for Yu-Gi-Oh! So that was kind of where that whole thing kind of done. And I thought, well, I can be comedic. I'm really good with slapstick. So there you go. Simo's actually number 6, I believe. Oh, okay. I didn't know he was number 6. I thought he was like number 2, but I know Simply Unlucky, I think he has the most, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not surprised by that. I mean, like, the dude's like the ultimate pack opening channel. He's like, yeah, he gets all sorts of crazy product, and he's like, oh, baby, every time he opens up something. So I'm just kind of like, it's entertaining. Hey, those are good ones. I haven't really watched much of Rank 10, but I know he's I've seen some of his stuff. I know it's pretty good. But yeah, Yugi Nono's like he's grade A spice. Cyber Knight. Oh, Cyber Knight's I think Cyber Knight's a really friendly guy. I mean, at least that's what he strikes me as. So that's really cool that you got noticed by him, Muse. Yeah, Galactic God, man. I want to be as old as Galactic God is when I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I think Galactic God was like in his late 40s when he quit Yu-Gi tubing. So that's when I want to quit. Like, if I'm gonna quit Yu-Gi tubing, I'm gonna wait till I'm like in my mid 40s to do it, because I think that'd be awesome. Got a drink? I am drinking a soda right now. In Destiny, if you're asking me like my favorite alcoholic drink, I don't really have one. I like the alcoholic sodas. Do I like to sing in the shower? Hell yeah, I sing in the shower. Are you kidding me? I throw some Panic at the Disco, and yeah, it's a one-man concert featuring this guy. And when I'm 90. Hey, so I'm not gonna dog it, man. If that's what you want to do, man, you do you. I have seen dudes who are in their 60s at Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. I'm not even kidding. So if that's what you want to do it. Jesse, I don't know, my bedroom? Why would you ask? Why are like all your questions sex related? Jesse, are you just hoping I'm starring in a porno someday? Is that what you're hoping for here? Destiny, can you confirm? I need to know. Am I supposed to be... Is that where my next avenue of entertainment should be? Should I be going to Pornhub or something? Yes, that's my thing. Like I said, you say, you do you. Hayek, I don't know what that means. You say, I don't know what that Hayek means. I said I could ask anything. I did, but I just didn't expect you to ask, like, sex-related questions. I'm just a little bit taken aback by it. I'm not opposed to answering them. I'm just saying I'm like a little bit like, you've asked my favorite porn star, how big my junk is. I just don't get it. Ah, cool. Good to know. Ah, that's where you were, Max, huh? You took off to go look, huh? Team Samurai's in the big ones, too? Actually, I like some of his content, too, actually. You say? You're gonna drive me crazy, man, and I don't even have that many marbles to start with here. Golly. Also, thank you, Max, for showing who the actual big top 5 are. I gave you like my top 6 favorite Yugi tubers. Actually, I watch a lot of them though. Like, I even watch a lot of like I came across the Creative Duelist and Yusei actually before I even met Jesse for Team FDK. So I actually did like the Creative Duelist stuff beforehand, but that was just so now I'm on the same team as him. So that's kind of like, you know. So when I joined the team and found out he was on it, actually I privately was like, oh my gosh. That's the dude I've been watching. Had a bit of a fan guy moment there. You're welcome for that, in case he ever sees this. Invisible. Yo just came back, was listening, just was cleaning. Also 190 playing, though, and game RH. Okay. Thank you, Graceful, for that. Appreciate that. Cyberknight has really good community and is probably my favorite. Oh, you know, he seems like he's a really friendly guy. I bet I could probably shake hands with him in real life and sit down and have a conversation with Cyberknight. And I feel like he wouldn't like judge me for being a little on the goofier side of Yugi tubing. 10 years and I made not one dime. You say, actually, I have some ideas for you to help you move along. Actually, I had a conversation with the buddy I'm hanging out with tomorrow. Him and I were brainstorming about how we can help you, and we have another guy that is I'm not gonna make any spoilers, but there's another person that I want to give the same advice to that I think could help. Yugi tubers I don't like. Oh, there's not many of them, but there are a handful. I really don't care for Farfa. I think he's kind of a jerk. He just rubs me the wrong way. And then I don't really. And then I have a bit of a love-hate relationship, I think, with D-Zeef's channel. Like, I'm sure Doug is nice as a person, but I don't care for some of the things he says regarding Yu-Gi-Oh! I disagree with. So I get a little bit like, you know, and I get a little annoyed, and then I just kind of let it go because I'm like, meh. Because he's only talking from one perspective of the game. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a wide range of content that can be made based off of the game. So I you know, but he's only talking about main and competitive, so I don't always agree with what he has to say. Oh, that's cool, Max. That's badass. You're in Cyberknight's Discord? That's cool. I didn't even know he had one, to be honest. Favorite Disney movie? Ooh, that's a tough one. I want to say it goes somewhere. I have two. I have my favorite Disney movies are probably Hercules and Aladdin. Those are probably my two favorite ones. But I also, because I like the music and I like those two characters. And yeah, so there you go. And of course, you know, Robin Williams, may he rest in peace. He's like one of my favorite comedic actors to ever exist, ever. I wish I was half as funny as he is. You know, especially with the voices. On Discord 24/7, Ben, so hit me up. I know you're on Discord all the time. I get the emails, Use. You blow up my email with your Discord. It's the Jungle Book and Wally. Haha, there you go. Do you think you'd use the community tab on YouTube? Oh, I think you can only use it if you have like over 1,000 subs. But yeah, I would if I had it available to me. It's not I just don't have it yet. Aladdin is best. I agree, Max. I completely agree. I do. I'm pretty sure you have blown up my email quite a bit. You support? The short answer to that, Jesse, is no. I do not. That is the short answer to that question. I concur, you say. Yeah, no, it's cool. Graceful. Not a lot of people know that, but yes, I will use it as soon as it's available to me, because I mean, it seems cool, because it kind of gives you some aspects to like Facebook too, which I would love to use that. Like, to be honest with you guys, I'd much rather have had that for the announcement of this than to do that, to make a little video about it. But new Rock Dog support happened. Yes, it did, Max. I did a video on that with Evil Heroes. Like, I think that's my recent one, and I even made a few unintentional puns, so that was kind of funny. Think The Rock is sexy? I mean, I'm not really attracted to dudes, but I can acknowledge when a guy's attractive, so yeah, I would say so. I mean, I would think that, yeah, I think so. I think The Rock, I could say that, yeah. I think The Rock's an attractive guy. I definitely hope that if I should get to the point where I no longer have anything upstairs, you know, I could go to hope to match that level of confidence he has and all that stuff, so. How do you embarrass an archaeologist? You give him used him on, ask him what. You say, what is wrong with you? Oh my god. If I could sleep with any celebrity, who would it be? Destiny. This is like the best question ever, because I'm about to gush. I have the hugest crush on Emma Watson. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I really adore this woman. I think that I agree with her a lot politically. I also think that she's drop dead gorgeous and she's talented. So yes, if I had a shot with Emma Watson, hell yeah, I would take it. Hands down, it'd be Emma Watson. I'm a hero fanboy. Oh, I love heroes. Hey, I actually have a love-hate relationship with that deck, Max. I like the hero deck, but sometimes sometimes I hate it. It's kind of weird. Like, I have a hero deck right now. I don't think it's the best, but it's like, you know. But I'm not gonna knock that you like it. So if that's your favorite deck, bro, you know, hero on. Would you hit it if you could? Are you talking about, Jesse, are you talking about Emma Watson? Yes, I would hit it if I could. Or you mean The Rock? No. I'm not gay. I can admit the dude's sexy and not have, and not want to do him. I don't want to do him. What's my real name, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, Graceful, I don't mind it. My real name is Brian, actually. I chose the Ben 10 name because this is I actually have a story behind this. I did a video where I first introduced it as to why I chose this among the humor side of things. But one of the other reasons why I chose this with the Ben 10 persona is because a buddy of mine and another female friend of mine that I was hanging out with, we were making jokes about what superheroes we look like. You know, what are our superhero doppelgangers? And I got Ben 10K because I have the same resting annoyed face that he does, so that was where that comes from. So then I decided to kind of take a comedic route with it. So that's where that comes from, in case you're wondering. As Harry Potter and Disney fan, Emma Watson is, yeah, right, Max? Am I right? Emma Watson is bae. Scared to get the Rock? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't sleep with the Rock. No. Also, I agree with Emma Watson like on a lot of stuff politically. So, you know, she's kind of like that's why I don't know. I have an attraction for strong-willed women. I'm weird like that. If you could have one superpower, would be I would be like the Flash, super speed, because I think it's the most useful superpower. Like, especially if you can only pick one. I want a superpower that has multiple uses, or uses in the most I want to say situations. So, for example, there's a bomb. I can pick up the bomb, be out of there, and then it'll go off away from everybody. Or if, like for example, there's a terrorist attack and a building's coming down or something, I could like zip in there and get all the people out, and then let the building fall. So yeah. If that answers your question, Destiny, yes, I would pick super speed. I would be a Flash type hero, Quicksilver type hero. Last meal. Oh man, what would I do for a last meal? That's a tough one. You know what I would do for my last meal? I would mix a bunch of stuff from different fast food joints that I like. Like, so for example, I would get like onion rings from Burger King. I get the burrito that I like from Taco Bell. Ooh, I get the nachos too. And I'd get like a Big Mac. It'd be this huge nasty spread, and I would eat everything because it's my last meal, so I'd eat it all. I don't care how full I am. I don't care if I go old school Greek style and like vomit half of it in the middle. I don't give a crap. I'm gonna keep going. What top 3 cards, and this one comes from Graceful Charity, what top 3 cards would I take off the ban list if I could? Some crazy stuff, and what cards would I take off the list as a competitive player? Ooh, man. Well, first of all, I'm just going to give 3 cards I would take off the ban list, because I think that's the easiest way to answer your question. I would take Fairy Tale Snow off the ban list, so Light Sworns could actually have a shot. Again, to play in this game, because I want to make sure I understand your question. Like, first of all, there's that. Maybe the Dragon Rulers, because I just would love to have them back. I would go either or with that one. I wouldn't do both, as I think that'd be just insane. I probably would take Dark Armed off. To be honest with you, Dark Arm's probably a little too slow. Never Firewall, exit. Yeah, Destiny, I'm with you on that camp. Never Firewall. I probably have more cards that I would, I think that should go on more than I think should come off. If that makes any sense. Maybe I would take out I definitely would take off Pot of Avarice. That's another one I would take off of the ban list if I could, because I think it's not. I think it's time. It's not doing much in the OCG. There's a few decks that use it. I'd bring back Maxi, like the Dragon Ruler one for Team FTK, please. Yeah, I could make another list video for you guys. I didn't know you really liked the conversation pieces. I thought you preferred the deck stuff, but yeah, Jesse, I don't mind doing conversations more for the channel if that's what you want. I mean, I might have to have you guys help me figure out what to talk about, but yeah. I'm with Destiny on this one, sorry. Firewall needs to stay gone. Unless they want to errata it to make it once per turn. Then it can come back to 1. Painful Choice, best card next to Graceful Choice. Ooh. Oh. Man, if I could play those in Lightsworn, don't tempt me. Well, thank you, Jesse. I'm glad you like what I do. Really? You guys like my discussions? I'm a little shocked that you guys like my discussions. I always feel like those are like the most boring videos that I make. To be honest with you guys. I just feel like the replay videos are more interesting in my opinion. But, I mean, if you guys like them more, I mean, I can always talk more. I just kind of just didn't expect you guys to like didn't expect you guys to like that more. You say. I would do that too, actually. Actually, you know what, truth be told, speaking of Exodia, I really like, what is it, Exodia, is it Exodia Incarnate? I can't remember. It's the one where you, like, it's not the black, the black Exodia, Exodia, it's not Exodia Necros, it's the other one. I really like the artwork on that card, and how it's, like, unaffected by everything. I really enjoy that aspect of that card. And also I think it's really cool. Anyone else in here ever just like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, basically for their artwork? Like, you don't really necessarily always care that they're like the best cards. Am I the only one who also just likes a card for the artwork? Like, because I have a whole list of cards like that I just enjoy for the artwork alone. Yes, Karibo. There you go, Use. Karibo's not my favorite, but I think level 10 Karibo is kind of cool. The level 10 Wing Karibo looks really cool. Karibo is best card. OG, the oldest of hand traps. Right? Right? How do you pick one deck with all the crazy artwork that's out there, man? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a walking art gallery. I don't care what anybody says. Have I ever made love to a... No. No, I have not, Jesse. And to be honest, it's not even on my list of things. Oh, it's not even on my bucket list, so to speak. Not against it, just not something I expect to do in my lifetime. I play Cyberse purely because I like the tech in the animal fusions. Hey, those are cool. That's cool. Cyberse aren't necessarily my favorite, but those are cool, Max. I dig it. Yeah, some of the older artworks I think are better. I agree, Destiny. I agree with that statement. I just think that, but like, I'm very picky about newer card art that I think is really good. But yeah, I think the older artwork is very, like, they definitely went all out with like the colors and stuff. Really pops out to the eye, even to somebody who's partly colorblind like me. There's a fact you guys probably didn't know. I'm actually partly colorblind. Cool, you say. I dig it. 10k attack, Karibo. I dig it. Do I like Ritual Beast's playstyle at all? No, Graceful. I got to admit, I didn't really care for for the Ritual Beast deck. Although I think the artwork is cool, I just as the playstyle, it wasn't my cup of tea. What decks do I think need support? Ooh, Ice Barriers. I really want to see Ice Barriers do something. I don't care if they don't get past tier 2, but I want to see Ice Barriers do something, because they're like the biggest joke of Yu-Gi-Oh, basically, especially here on YouTube. The guy I was facing was Blue Eyes. That's really cool, Use. I dig it. Least favorite format in the last 2 years? Necros. I hated Necros format. It's the most hated format ever. I hate... if you guys want to know the formats I hate the most, really put it simple, anything that's a one-deck format, I cannot stand. Like, hell no. If the whole format is like, you either play this deck or you play to beat this deck, I don't want to play. Like, that's when I'm like, and back to Duel Links. Or, I'm going to play this other game. Or, I'm going to just focus on the casual side of things for a while. If that helps. Vision Heroes. Okay, that's a cool one. That's a cool concept. I would like to see them flesh that out a little more, too, actually. I'm with Max on that one. Yes, Ice Barriers need some Banish-related cards. Have you read some Ice Barrier Mirror or something? Yes, I have, actually. I remember what you're talking about. Like, a lot of people used to use it against Banish-based decks, so they would, like, you have to banish your stuff, too, kind of thing. Yes, I agree. I also think they need, like, a, what's his name? Diamond Dude? What is the... It's the hero that summons another hero. I can't remember his... what is his name? For the life of me. Solid Soldier. Yes. I think Ice Barriers also need another Solid Soldier so they can at least play, like, 2 monsters. You know, I think they need more special summons so they can keep up. The format was easy. Yosindu's all day. If you say so, Jess. If you say so. I was playing Lightsworn at the time, so I was getting my butt kicked a lot. Full Power Dragon Rulers. Actually, I played in that format. I was playing Dragon Rulers, but I was playing the Synchro Dragon Rulers because I couldn't afford the XEs. So when everybody else was playing the XEs, I was playing with Synchros. My favorite Link monster? It actually hasn't come out yet. It's the Blackluster Soldier one. It's the one that I want to play the most because it looks cool. It's got a decent effect. I know what you mean by tier 0 formats, but like, it kind of shows creativity and skill like Zoo people had. Although, yeah, I get what you're saying, Graceful, but I also think that when you compare Zodiac format, it was a little more palatable, in my opinion, than Necros format. Like Necros, it was definitively you play Necros, you couldn't, and nothing else could touch it. I think in Zodiac format, especially like towards like I want to say like after like the second or third hit, or maybe not before Dryden got banned, basically. The deck seemed like it had more that it could to contend with, and it was powerful, but it wasn't stupid powerful. Like there were other decks there that could keep up with it, and I liked that area of it. You know, so it wasn't banned, but it wasn't tier 0 anymore. It was just back to tier 1, and I was okay with that. There's going to be more Vision Heroes soon, which is great. I agree, Max. I think so. I'm actually excited to see where people take the Vision Hero deck. I might even experiment it a little bit. When you get Dark Magician Girl Link, and you know if Dark Magician Girl Link will be $200 cards. Yeah, you're probably right, you say. I think so, too. I think that, yeah. Yeah. Do I watch the WWE? No, I don't. I don't really care for wrestling. It's I don't knock those that do though. If Jesse, if you like wrestling and if that's your thing, bro, you do you, man. Like I said, my big thing is like superheroes. So I'm always looking up superhero stuff. You know, I like it all. I don't even care almost what region it's from. Like I like the Guyver. I like Power Rangers. I like all of it. Had Jen, Trish, which define how they play. Yeah. Tell me about it, Graceful. Tell me about it. That was rough. Butt or boobs guy? Oh, probably I guess you could say I'm probably more of a butt guy, to be honest. If I'm being straight honest with you guys, yeah, I'm probably more of a butt guy, because like, come on, my favorite adult entertainer is Piper, and she ain't got no titties. But she got a butt though for such a tiny frame. But yeah, I'm mostly a butt guy. I'm not opposed to a good set of tits, but yeah, I'm definitely more of a booty guy. It's sad that Destiny Heroes are the only strong hero deck in the meta. Yeah, I don't, Max. I partially agree with you right now. I think that, truth be told, my beef with the Elemental Hero deck is that it just became Dark Law of the deck. I actually think that I would like to go get to where like more of the Elemental Heroes see more play. Actually, if you guys want to know, my favorite Elemental Hero is Absolute Zero. So, because justice is best served cold. There's a pun in there somewhere. I agree, Max. Very fun deck. All right, so how many we got right now? We still got a good number. Okay, so we're down to 6 guys. Okay, cool. Good to know. Bring on the questions, guys. Have I ever cross-dressed? No, I have not. I don't know. It's never really appealed to me, to be honest. I've never wanted to put on clothes that were typically for women. But it's not my cup of tea. But I don't, like I said, I don't dog those that do. I'm very much that kind of person. I don't dog people for doing what they like to do. And like, for example, I do have a friend of mine who likes to do drag, and he does it, and he doesn't even shave his facial hair, nothing. He's like walking around full makeup and all that stuff. And I'm like, you do you, boo. Read my pun. Dino Trick Stars. Let's make it happen. So you want to put a burn aspect into a dinosaur deck, Jesse? I mean, I don't know if there's any synergy there, but that would be interesting to find out. I'm surprised you guys keep asking me a lot of, like, especially Destiny and Jesse. I'm surprised you two keep asking me sex-related questions, or sex-ish related questions. It's kind of funny. First did well with the Teledad. That's true. Very, very true, Graceful. I agree. That's very true. Yeah. I'm not opposed to the Mask Heroes. I just wish that it wasn't just Dark Law of the deck. Like, I don't mind Dark Law being there. I just don't want it to be just him. Excuse me. Had a hiccup there for a second. Wow, guys, I just realized I've been on here for like an hour and a half. I'm not quite ready to leave though. So if you guys want to keep throwing questions at me, feel free. I'd be moving on Sunday, Ben, so I'd be on the road for 2 days, so I only have my phone. Ah, that sucks, you say. Well, that's all right though. You'll get where you're gonna be. It's only 2 days. You'll be all right. No, it's not bothering me. It's just I'm Jesse. It's just that I just wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Like to be honest, I expected more like Yu-Gi-Oh questions. I just found it funny. I mean, you're free to ask. I mean, I did open this up. I mean, so but yeah, you're free to ask anything you want to know. So I just didn't expect sex questions. That's just why I'm a little taken back by it. But no, you're free to ask, man. I'm an open book. I'll pretty much answer whatever. Trickstars, level 1 wing beast archetype. Doesn't need normal summons. Search troll, lockbird. Oh, okay. Do I like the Goofy movie? Man, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I used some clips from it a while back where I made a joke about having a roommate, the Sasquatch from that movie being my roommate, but no, I haven't seen it, in a long time. But I have fond memories, so I'm gonna say yeah, I guess. New evil hero support looks fire. Yeah, it looks dangerous. I'm a little intimidated, Max, to be honest. Graceful charity. I agree. I hope evil heroes do well too. You know what? I bet they will. They'll at least do well in the regional circuit at the very least, I'm sure. Because, I mean, newer cards always at least do well there. At least for a little while. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll check Netflix. Jesse, I don't know if it's on there, but I'll check Netflix and rewatch it when I get a chance. You know what? I'm going to counter with some questions here. Okay, Jesse, you asked me, what's your favorite adult entertainer? I'm going to counter with some questions of my own. Ha! Yes, I pay for Netflix, you say. Don't be a jerk. Rude. Just rude. Oh, excuse me. Ha! Julia Bond? I've never even heard of Julia Bond, Jesse. I have no idea who that is. Never heard of that one. Hey, Destiny, are you still here? What's your favorite adult entertainer? We'll get a lady's perspective in here. Rachel Starr. Alexis Texas. Jesse's gonna give me an entire list. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Just wow. Oh my goodness. But yeah. I think I've heard of Alexis Texas. I don't think I've heard of Rachel Starr. Look him up later. No, I'm going to look him up right now and get banned from YouTube. Just no more. Just kidding, guys. I'm not that crazy. Oh, goodness. OG heroes like Evil Hero, Duster Gold. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. I do enjoy seeing that we have like evil heroes that are like evil versions of the elemental heroes, which I think that's how they should have gone, Max. I think that's how they should have gone for it. Like initially, they should have just stuck with making the evil heroes like dark versions of the regular heroes. And I think that reason that would have worked out really well is because it would have gave a very like Elseworld story kind of thing, like Crisis on Two Earths kind of story to the Yu-Gi-Oh hero realm. I think that would have been interesting. Have them fight evil versions. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, not using Jesse. Jesus. Oh my god, bro. Bro. Just brother, what are you doing, man? Driving me crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm broken. I'm broken now. Oh god. Oh god. Would I do Miley Cyrus, you say? Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't? She's pretty. Why not? Especially now that she's a little, not doing the whole Hannah Montana thing. As long as she'll put on that damn wig again, I'll be sure we can make this work. Mostly, there's only a handful of their evil versions. Yeah. Yeah, Max, back on the evil hero thing. Yeah, I just mean like the whole archetype would have been more interesting that way, in my opinion. Fire Fist Sport, you have any interest? No, Fire Fist wasn't really an archetype I got into, Jesse. I liked Fire Fist, but it wasn't. I was gonna say out of the Fire ones, I like the Fire Kings more than I liked the Fire Fist. If that makes any sense. You say, ha! Well, you know what you say. Back at you. That's right. I went there. I show because I have brothers and sisters who watched the show and they were young, so yeah, I know that feeling. My household, it was iCarly, so I know your pain. You say I do. Yo, one of the girls from Zoe 101 graduated from elementary school. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Something, yeah, that's got to be a conversation starter, especially in those circles. Alright guys, so what else do you guys want to know? Keep the questions coming. How many of you guys are still in here anyway? I think we scared off Destiny already, because I haven't seen her comment in a while. No, maybe she's still here. What do you mean you say that your math teacher fake arrested? What does that mean? You mean you got did your math teacher fake an arrest? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you almost got a teacher arrested. That's not cool, bro. You shouldn't do that. Those kind of pranks aren't funny. Just saying, bro. Just saying. Bruh. Just bruh. Well, I'm hoping the cops were in on it as a joke. What's my favorite ice cream? I actually like the Reese's peanut butter ice cream. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. The only one I can think of that doesn't have an Elemental Hero counterpart is the Infernal Gardener and the new Fusion Hero Malicious Bane. Yeah, what I mean, like, there's also no, like, evil hero versions of, like, Sparkman, and there's no evil hero version of, like, Bursenatrix, Avion, that kind of thing. I want, like, evil versions of them all. Dude, they were, LOL, my family full of cops. Oh, okay, gotcha, you say. Okay, cool, gotcha. Scared me there for a second. I was, like, thinking, you're like, ha ha ha, I got you arrested, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, dude. That's so dark. Would not play that game. Making me think you're evil and stuff. What's wrong with you, Use? Dude. This dude. Oh my goodness. You guys have come up with some interesting questions, I'm not gonna lie. Some Yu-Gi-Oh, some personal. I mean, I'm convinced now that Jesse is attracted to me, but it is what it is there. That's right, Jesse. Shots fired. I know. I have to be amused by my own jokes. Somebody has to be. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to ask everybody in here some questions. I'm going to ask you guys some questions to answer. Because I figure, you know, when I get to 500 subscribers and stuff, I do have a few things I want to start trying. So some of the questions I want to ask is, what do you guys hope to see from me going forward from here? Like, what are, like, everybody, I want everybody to give me, like, an idea for video or content they want to see from me. So go ahead and start commenting that in here too, because I'm really curious while I've got you guys in here. Yes, I wanted pure evil hero versions. Exactly, Max. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. More discussions. I'm a funny dude. Thank you, Destiny. I appreciate that. I try to be funny. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing when I make my jokes, but you know, thank you for that. I appreciate that. It warms my cold, dead black heart. More discussions. Wow, I'm still kind of baffled by that. Just got to say that. Like, more discussions. I'm like, yes, Max. The dark arts are really good. Actually, I do agree. More often love loads if that's doable. Okay. I don't know if that's quite doable just yet, Graceful. To be honest with you, because some of these videos can take several hours to make, especially discussion videos where I have to do a lot of editing. But I mean, it's possible. We'll see. I wouldn't mind seeing more of you. Oh goodness, Jesse, you're gonna make me feel awkward. What do you think of that idea, Ben? Huh? I don't know what idea you're talking about. Be specific. Yeah, more discussions. Booster box battles. What are booster box battles? I'm not sure what to do with that one. You say? I mean, like, you mean like get a buddy of mine to duel me with just booster boxes? I mean, it'd be interesting, I guess. I've never tried it. Read chat. I'm trying to read the chat. You guys are moving fast. Give me a second. Okay, so you guys ultimately want more discussions and more frequent uploads. Excuse me. Right now, you guys get about 2 uploads a week, but I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. I could try to do more like this. Maybe throw like a live stream discussion every now and then. I don't know. What if you guys would be open to that idea? Just, you know, we try to stick it to YGO, that kind of thing, but. We could try that. I could try to do more live streams maybe, because, you know, that would just give you guys more content in general. We could just do something around that maybe. But yeah, I'm not opposed to making more content. It's just it's time consuming on the video side of things because of editing. If you guys don't know, I don't have like an official editing software. I have like Windows Movie Maker and I have PowerPoint. So yeah, sometimes editing takes a minute. Seeing the tire. Oh goodness. Seeing your opinions on card arts and art. Okay, that's cool, Max. I can do that. I can do more discussions on all card arts and things like that. Longer replays, Jesse. So you want me to do more duels, basically? Is that what you're saying, Jess? Because I mean that's like. I could do the longer replays like that. I mean, but the reason why they're sped up to the way they're sped up is for time reasons, because I'm trying not to make a video longer than, or like, you know, somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes is where I try to make the goal. But, you know, sometimes they're longer than I want. He a cheap 90s kid. Yeah, you think, you say? You think? Yes, I am a cheap 90s kid. This is true. Very true. I am broke. I don't make a lot of money. So yes, I am very frugal, and therefore I will use what is available to me. Why do you speed up the dual replays to make them super fast? Time constraints. I don't want my video to be more than 15 minutes if I can avoid it. Do you have a way of making better scripts to save time on editing? I have no idea on how it works. Okay, for Graceful Charity, scripts are I do use some scripts. Like, I don't really make like scripts, but I do like take notes. So for, as you can kind of see here, that's some of that is like notes from my older video. Let's see here. Right. Destiny gets it. She gets my pain. Thank you, Destiny. I'm glad somebody understands. You say you also get it. We're all poor 90s kids. I will count that, Max. I will count that. 99 will count in my opinion. I can't speak for the rest of the people like me because I was born in 1990. But yes, I will count 99 as a 90s kid, regardless of what anyone says. If you grew up watching any of our cartoons, you count. Do you still use Internet Explorer? No, I use Google Chrome, you say. Quit picking on me. Yeah, jerk. Nice and smooth. You say you're so rude. Also go with Yu-Gi-Oh, Power Rangers, Dragon Ball Z. Yep, Max, that sounds good to me. Sounds about right. Read my mind. I read your pun, you say. You're still a jerk. You're still a jike. That's right, I said it. We'll talk with this really weird accent for the rest of the damn stream. I'm just kidding, guys. I wouldn't do that. You say just agrees. And Batman. Favorite anime? Ooh. This one's a hard one. I'm gonna go with Fairy Tail. It's my favorite one. I'm gonna say because I really like Natsu. He's kind of got it all, magic, dragons. I'm down. Let's do this. Yes, you say you're a lovable jerk. I'll admit it. I enjoy your company, but you're still a jerk. But you're my favorite jerk, if that makes you feel any better. Right next to Jesse. Apparently wants to see me naked. At least that's how I'm interpreting that. I want to see more of you. How basic? What does that mean, Destiny? I don't know what that means. Are you telling me my anime choice is basic? That's kind of rude. Golly, Destiny, why don't you just throw me under a bus too while you're at it? What, do I gotta like, what, Hero Academia, Sailor Moon? What do I gotta do? I like Natsu. He's likable. What do you want from me? I could have said Dragon Ball Z if you'd have rather. The Avengers cartoons crossover. That would be interesting use. I'm not sure how that would work, but it would be kind of interesting. Have I watched Clanned? No, Graceful. I have not watched Clanned. I don't know what that is. I've never even heard of it. Is that an anime? You tell me. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX had the best story of any Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, in my opinion. The original was good, but I feel like it was too slow and had transition there. It works. That's your opinion, bro. I'm not gonna dispute you. If you want to know my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh, it was 5Ds actually. I liked. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character of all is gonna sound really lame, but yeah, it's Yusei. Is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character of all. Who do you think will win a fight with Loxus or Thor? Man, that's a tough one. Don't make me choose. I'm gonna go with Thor though, because he's a god. Like literally, he's a god. Like that's like me asking who do you think would win, Zeus or Superman? I don't know. His favorite. Yes. I have nothing against that. Hello. Nothing beats original. Okay. I like the original Yu-Gi-Oh too, because I do enjoy that the Dan Green's like when he says the Pharaoh, he's basically talks like a cheesy superhero. He's like, "Stop, evildoer! I'll summon my dark magician." Do I believe in aliens? I don't think so. No, I would say no. I don't believe in aliens, but I don't discount the idea that they could exist. If Destiny, if that means anything, I mean it's quite possible. If you want to get down to the nitty gritty of it, I think anything is possible. Anything. I just maybe not probable, but anything is possible. I won't dispute the idea that they may exist. Also, other anime. Have you watched Welcome to NHK? I don't know. I still think on Netflix, just 22 episodes. It's extremely well written. Okay. Other animes I've seen that I like. I like the Guyver anime actually. That might sound really silly. Let me think here. I like Sword Art. I like Attack on Titan. All the DB universes, except for GT that can go suck an egg. Trying to think here, what other animes do I like? I have like a ton. Bleach, Code Geass. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot I like. Let's see here. Well, that one's a Destiny, so I don't have to worry about that one. Max and Destiny over here being BFFs in my chat. Calling y'all out. Just kidding, guys. But yeah, back to the question for Graceful. Yeah, there's a ton of anime out there that I like and open. Like, I actually want to watch Hero Academia at some point. Ah! Yes. I really want to. I really want to watch Hero Academia. I actually have seen Fullmetal Alchemist too. I don't care for Death Note. But yeah, Max, those are really good animes. It's the ones that I've seen. Also, I think I like the Zoids. You know what I mean? Those were kind of cool. I liked that anime a lot. I can't remember what the second one was called. The one where they were like it was more of a sport, not a war. But yeah, I liked that a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna take that. You say I'm not reading any more of your jokes. They're all dirty. They're puns. They drive me crazy. And your insanity is gonna make me insane. And I don't have that many marbles to start with. You watch my videos. You see those wacky intros. Only a crazy person like myself would subject themselves to that. Oh, man. Although I do have one question. How, you guys, if you guys want more discussions from me, how am I supposed to combine the slapstick humor I have with the discussions? Because I feel like the discussions are more serious. Jesse, do I like butt stuff? You and your sex things. If you're asking me, like, do I like being done to me or being doing to somebody else? Because I'm not particularly a fan of either, to be honest. I think that I would like I don't want that area on me being messed with, and I think it's too much work to do anal, in my opinion. It is a really good underrated Damachi. I've never heard of Damachi, so I don't know what to tell you, Max. Boy. What? Jesse, your last comment confuses me. What is boy? What are you talking about? Is this about the butt stuff thing again? Bro, I don't know what to tell you. Are you telling me that I'm missing out on something? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I don't know what this means. Hunter x Hunter, good anime. You say Hunter x Hunter. That's another one I've been meaning to check out actually. And as far as the Black Lagoon is, I think I've seen that one. Is that to do with the? He's got the mask and like the lightning kind of powers and the knife and all that stuff. Remind me, because I think that's it, right? Because if it's the anime that I'm thinking of, it's a good anime. I just haven't watched it in a long time. Excuse me. Have you guys seen that? What's also known as "Is it wrong to try to pick up a girls in a dungeon?" What the heck? Favorite show on Netflix? Ooh, oh man. All right, this might be like, I don't know if it's like favorite show on Netflix for Destiny. That's a tough one. I really like. There's a lot of ones I like. I like all the Marvel ones. I actually did like Jessica Jones and Luke Cage and Daredevil and Punisher and all that. Also really like Stranger Things. That's kind of like that's the one I really like, and that one was hard for me to get into, but I eventually did get into that. So I'm gonna go with Stranger Things. Do what we do jokes at the beginning before discussion. Okay. Well, I mean, I could try. I just try to make the jokes like somehow relevant to the discussion, but that's good advice, Jesse. I'll take that. I'm in black market with like pirates and stuff and a lot of curse. Okay, well maybe this isn't the same anime then. Maybe I should look it up though. Maybe I might be interested in that. Use that's. I mean, the Black Lagoon might be interesting. I don't know. I've never watched it, but might be worth watching. Oh. Have I finished the CW Flash? Yes, I have. Graceful Charity, I have finished the CW Flash. What is your favorite season? Ooh, in order. Actually, I want to say the Savitar season is probably my favorite season out of the Flash. Although I was kind of interested in seeing like how they did this past season, how like their villain wasn't really necessarily about speed. It was about a villain who took away powers. So, which normally I don't like, but I like the way the CW did it. So yeah. Jesse, what do I order from Subway? Nothing. I refuse to eat at Subway. That involves an ex-girlfriend of mine. She has killed that need to ever eat there, ever, for me. So, yeah. Can I post a link? Sure, you can post a link. I may not click on it, but somebody else might. So go ahead. And then 3, I have stupid female agenda on the CW. They have that stupid. Master Swag King. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Are you talking about the Flash? Time travel. You say, you know what I do with time travel? I just go meh and just whatever. It happened. Time travel doesn't have to explain everything. Thank you, Master Swag King. I appreciate the congrats on the 400. I appreciate that. Damachi is as weird as you think. The dungeon is based on under floors, monsters. The anime is based on gods and goddesses. Well, maybe I should check that out then. It actually sounds kind of interesting. Flash, yes. Actually, I like the Flash. It's I especially like the seasons where like the villain isn't a speedster. But yeah, although I do like to say that Savitar probably was my favorite, but that's just because he was like an evil berry, so that was kind of interesting. Let's call Familia Adventures and Members Family Export Dragon. Okay, Max, thank you for that. That was a lot for me to read. Oh boy. I'm not gonna mess into that one. You say Hydra, Future Trunks at Yo, LOL. He the time travel expert. Actually, Future Trunks is probably my favorite Dragon Ball character out of all of them because he's the only Dragon Ball character that uses a sword, which I find really cool. Like, because these characters are so freaking strong that like, why would they need a weapon? So you say that I really like Future Trunks. That's why he's my favorite, because he uses a sword, and I like anybody that uses that weapon. It's like my favorite weapon. So outdated, but a very classy weapon. For me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, and 5. I can't wait for season 6. Have you watched Supergirl or Gotham? I can't get into Gotham, and I'm very picky about which episodes I watch for Supergirl because I can't. I get it's interesting, but sometimes Supergirl is a little slow for me, and I want more action. But that's just me. But I'm trying. But I am going to try to get into Supergirl because I mean superheroes are cool. I don't really care what their gender is. Can I sing for you? I don't know if this mic you guys want to hear me sing, Jesse. This mic is a little bad for that, so I don't think you guys want to hear me do that. I couldn't get into Gotham at all because I don't care for pre-Batman. Give me Batman or don't give me Batman. Would I do Supergirl? I would probably die, you say, if I tried to have sex with Supergirl. Alright? She'd be sitting there going, can you... She'd be sitting there complaining about how she can't feel anything. Because I'm a mortal man. Not a superhuman. Oh my god. And with this mic, Jesse, are you serious? It'd be worth. Red Ranger 0116. Hello, Red Ranger. What's up? Yeah, I don't... Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. Let me think here. Once I knew a man, then he turned into a lie, yeah. Once I saw a man, still looking for his eyes. And now, I tell you how, I know 'em all. There you go. That's all you get, guys. I sing horrible, and my voice hurts right now, so you got what you got. That sounded like screeching to me. It'd be the ultimate. No, you say, you would die. Are you kidding me? She'd be sitting there wondering when we start. Graceful. Just chilling. Awesome, Red Ranger. Cool. You're welcome to the stream. My ears, LOL headphone users. I told you this mic was not good. Use. I tried to warn them. Nice. I'm happy now. It was bad. I'm not a singer, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed that, Jesse and Destiny. Thank you for embarrassing me publicly with that. No, I'm not a singer. That's not my cup of tea. Unless it's the shower time. Did I like Avengers Endgame? Oh, hell yeah! That was like the movie of the century. Are you kidding me? I loved every second of that damn movie. I don't care how many plot holes it has. I don't care if there's people who don't like certain actresses and stuff like that, and actors. I don't care. Endgame was just excellent. Are you kidding me? I wish I could buy that thing on DVD right now. Right now, I would buy that on DVD. Not even kidding. Favorite card of all time? Ooh, Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos is my favorite one. I like the artwork. It's a fire dragon, and it's a useful fire dragon. Favorite Avenger? Thor, especially now that he got fat, because I can relate. Also, I liked how they humanized him in Endgame. Like, I can really understand to that, like, you know, even the strongest among us maybe not being always so strong up here. I really liked that aspect of the story. Hey, Graceful, the reason I said that is because some people don't like Brie Larson and Chris Evans, and I can't say that I agree with those people, but I can say that there are people that do not like them. So therefore, I was referring to both on that. Godzilla King of the Monsters was amazing. Red Ranger, I don't know. I'm going to go watch that tomorrow. I'm excited about it. Because who doesn't want to watch useless and senseless violence? Especially when it's all CGI. I hate how Tony Stark died and they used the Seven Dragon Balls to bring back Spider-Man. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit sad. I was very sad that that Spider-Man, or not Spider-Man, that Tony Stark died. Although, to be honest with you guys, when this movie hit, I was ready for Thanos to really get his ass beat because, like, you know how Spider-Man went, just it really hurt for me in Infinity War. So yeah. Master Swag King, I'm not gonna trash on Brie Larson. I like her, and I like Captain Marvel as a superhero. So if that's your opinion, that's fine. That's you, but I'm not gonna trash on them. Sorry, not happening. Destiny, yes. Chubby Thor is bae. Yes, yes. I know. I figured. Is it comics? Anybody can be reborn? Yes, in charity, yeah. In comic books, like Grace for Charity, yes. In comic books, like basically superheroes never die. They either just get replaced under the mask, or they get brought back or rebooted. Do you guys? So no Nova is getting a movie. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I hope they do the whole helmet and cosmic thing. They do that. Did you see how it should have ended version of Endgame? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that was hilarious. Like, it was ultimately what I call the super happy mega ending. Like the joke I make from Wayne's World. That's how old, that should tell you how old I am right there. I was like, let's do the super happy mega fun ending. Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. Oh, Destiny. Oh my gosh. You need to watch Endgame. There's a really cool scene that I know you will like. It's not that story relevant, but it was still cool to look at. There's a really cool scene where all the female superheroes have like this really cool epic combat moment, and I was like, they did it for just theatrics, but I really liked it. It was really fun. I was like, yes. Max, I'm not gonna tell you right now. I don't really care about the whole thing behind Brie Larson and Captain Marvel. I enjoyed Captain Marvel for what it is. I just like superhero movies, so I don't really care. But you're entitled to your opinion, man. In movies, it's a different story. A little bit, yeah, but that's because they're limited by their budget and all that kind of thing. Infinity War was overrated to me. Yeah, and here's the thing. Infinity War and Endgame are actually the same. They're like two halves of the same movie, really. Because in the contracts, they were only supposed to do like 3 movies, and then 3 Avengers movies. But then they split the last one, in half, so they could keep Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans longer. Excuse me. Deadpool should have been in Endgame. I don't think that would have worked just yet. I don't think they had the Fox acquisition yet when they got that. Same. I haven't seen Endgame or the one for it. Aw, Jesse, what are you doing, bro? You missing out. I mean, if you wait long enough, though, Jesse, you could get it probably as a dual pack or something at Walmart. Just saying. I feel bad for Old Man Cap, though. Why? I wouldn't feel bad for Old Man Cap. Man, he got to live out his life with the woman that he loves. Do you know how hard it is in this world to find a woman that really lights a fire in you on the inside? It is absolutely impossible. I would know. I have been in several relationships that have failed miserably. So don't feel sorry for Cap. He lived out the life he wanted. Let me think here. Let's see here. Graceful. Yeah, it's pretty much supposed to be based off the comic books war, but dumbed it down a bunch. Yeah, well, I mean, there's only so much you could do, and they were already like, those comic books. So like, if they really made those comic books into movies, they would take it'd be like 6 movies to make up one epic story. And let's face it, there would have been a lot more Marvel movies to make if they had done that. If they had to go specific, and put every intricate detail in there. Deadpool wasn't in game though. Oh really, Max? That's interesting. Did you see something in there that I missed? So Charity probably on Netflix, Civil War, and a bunch of others are on it. Yeah, that's true. I know that Infinity War I think was on Netflix for a little while. Really is not dignity, but lack of opportunity. Oh, okay, use. I can't imagine waiting like 10 years before just one thing really. Can I see your nips? No, Jesse, I am not taking off my shirt. No. Absolutely not. Shut up. In fact, now I'm going to go out and buy nipple pasties so that no one can ever see them ever again. That is your punishment now, Jesse. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. I cracked myself up. Oh, he was on a poster. Okay, cool, Max. Send pics later. Oh my god, Jesse, what is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Make sure you get the sparkly orange pasty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Destiny cracked me up. Ma'am, you just cracked me up. Oh my goodness. Friend's place, but accidentally walked into the wrong house. Turns out it was an origin. Oh my god, you say, bro, what are you doing, man? You're killing me. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's my favorite, top 3 favorite canola you mean vanilla monsters besides Red Eyes, Blue Tarpon? For graceful, I think, well, I guess I'm going to go with Volflame. I'm going to go with Trihorn Dragon. And the last one for the normal monsters that I like, I'm going to go for Axe Raider. Just for the artwork. Am I into older women? I prefer to be the older person in a relationship, personally, but that doesn't mean I'm against the idea of being with someone who's a little older than me, but I don't mean like I don't want to be with somebody who's like 10 years older than me. I wouldn't mind being with somebody maybe a year or two, but not like 10 years or anything like that. YGO to Marvel to... Yeah, we're kind of all over the place, Max. Favorite breakfast food, Destiny? Oh, that one's... This is going to sound really gross, but my favorite thing is like the frozen waffles, and then I like to put peanut butter and syrup on them. Why did the belt get arrested? Because it held up a pair of... Oh my god. You say, you're driving me crazy. You're driving me crazy, bro. You're driving me crazy. Is that what you guys are trying to do? You're trying to make me lose my mind so I pull my hair out? I go ball fast. Oh, man. Dino Shadalls, why haven't we seen it on your channel? Oh, I've just never experimented with it. You know what I mean? Because I don't actually own the pill. So I try to make decks based on the cards that I own. And since I don't own the pill, I don't really feel comfortable trying Shadalls with it yet. But because that's kind of the key factor there of how that works. You know, because you know it's easy to get the pill and get a dinosaur in there. So that should explain it. I knew I couldn't be the only one who does that. I knew I couldn't be the only one that does that. Yes, Max, peanut butter and waffles. I think so, Destiny. I think so. I don't know why Jesse wants to see me naked. It's not like I have a six-pack or anything. You know, I'm a chubby feller from the neck down. Destiny, I don't know why he wants to see me naked so badly. Dino Doll's still good. Yes, I agree. They're pretty strong. I don't think they're broken, but I think they're pretty up there. I wouldn't discount them for sure. What is 69? Oh my god. You say no. For waffles. I knew I couldn't be the only one out here that does that though. Like seriously, Max. I was sitting there thinking like, I know it's disgusting, but I can't be the only one that likes that. See, there's a reason why, you know, I am your friendly neighborhood YGO superhero and not a real superhero. Don't have the body for that yet. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to change some habits because while I have you guys here, I'm going to eventually have to start working out because I have said this to my audience several times that if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to cosplay as Ben 10,000 and go to a Yu-Gi-Oh event. Which means I probably should work out. Max, chubby people are cuter than buff people. I mean, yes and no. That's all preference. But I'm not opposed to it. And if that's what you think, brother, you know, more power to you, man. Destiny! Yes! Yes! Graceful Charity again. Put Orcrust dolls is more viable. Yes, probably. I would not be shocked. Orcrust is kind of the go-to engine for anything that has dark monsters in it right now. So yeah. Peanut butter with Hershey's chocolate chip sandwiches. Is that really a thing? That's a thing. Well, you know what? I put it on freaking. I put peanut butter and syrup on a waffle. So you know, what do I know? Favorite soda, Dr. Pepper. Right now, the dark berry Dr. Pepper is like my favorite soda. Like, not even kidding right now. I have peanut butter waffle club going. Right? I'm just sad I can't order that in a restaurant. Like, I would love to order that and put it on, like, you know, like a Waffle House or a IHOP waffle. You know what I mean? I would love to just do that, but I can't do that. They never have, like, peanut butter on the menu or anything like that. Heck yeah, Jesse, totally. Dr. Pepper. I really like the dark berries one right now they got going, this promoting the Spider-Man movie. Like, I tried that. I was like, man, I hope this sticks around. The Hershey chocolate chips, Walmart, like $2. There you go, Graceful. You enjoy. How do you order your steak? Here's the big secret, Jesse. I don't. Yeah, I'm not a steak dude. I don't really care for steak. It's not my thing. Might sound weird, but I like my beef ground. I prefer a nice greasy cheeseburger over a steak. That's just me. Everyone in the chat is cute. Deal with it. There you go, Max. I dig that. I can concur. Hi, yeah, heck yeah. Orange vanilla Coke? No, I haven't tried it, but I do want to. When it comes to food, I'm like, I'll try anything at least once, almost. As long as it's like actual food. OJ, say, yes, Destiny. See, I knew somebody else out there could be like me and be like, yeah. So I like nuts? No, I like cashews. I mean, that is an A nut, I guess. We were almost friends. Because I'm not a steak guy, Jesse? Come on now. Bro, I'm not going to say you can't eat steak. By all means, bro, have at it, Hoss. Steak is gross. See? Max gets it. Graceful Charity, yeah, let's not steal. Yeah, not a steal. A steak person, too. See? I knew I couldn't be the only one out there. See, Jesse said, Jesse, you're outnumbered, bro. There's like 6 people or like, that's counting me, that's like 5 people that ain't steak people, bro. Just gonna be like, you in the wrong neighborhood. Just kidding. Oh my goodness, guys. You cracking me up. Oh my goodness. How many of you guys are here? Are we still around 6? Now we're on 7. That's good. I'll take it. Let's see. Red Ranger, I'll eat steak, but well done. Dude, I'm even among steak people. Red Ranger, bro, you're gonna, man, people who are steak lovers are gonna lynch you, man. Run! I am just kidding. PB and waffles? No steak. I agree, Max. We down. You say love steak. Well, there you go. You and Jesse can be BFFs. I'm leaving the U.S. Oh, come on, Jesse. Over steak? Bruh. Get him. He's not one of us. Are y'all after the? You say, are you after the Red Ranger because he wants to well cook his steak? Oh my goodness. You know those food challenges? There's that one at a restaurant. I killed it once. Cool. My stepfather wants to do that. There's this restaurant in Texas where it's like if you can eat the whole meal, it's free, and it's like a 72-ounce steak with like everything. Jesse. Just know I'm laughing at you because you want to leave the U.S. over steak. I want you to know I find it amusing. You say, yeah, I know. Red Ranger, bro, run! They gotta get you after the Red Ranger. Jesse eats his steak well done too. He's gonna get lynched too. Oh man. Because as far as I know, most steak lovers that I know, they like their steak like medium rare. My cousin will eat it rare, not even kidding. She's crazy. Like, she's like, oh my golly, you're a carnivore than I am. Thing to eat is... Oh, you hear that, Destiny? I think Jesse's hungry. Oh, well, I guess if you two disappear from the stream for a minute, I'll know where you guys ran off to. Destiny. Destiny 10-1, I'm betting that you're blushing right now. Because Jesse just called you out. Big Jake, you. What's up, Big Jake? How you doing? Nom nom nom. Destiny, you gonna go take Jesse on that offer? Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's cool. It's cool, Big Jake. Whatever, man. Oh my goodness. Wow. This stream's getting crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Cannot believe the amount of crazy I am witnessing right now. I did open myself up to this, to be honest, guys. Like, let's face it, this chat was going to go crazy anyway because I said you could ask me literally anything. So, yeah. So I knew that this was going to go into some dark territories. I just didn't think it was going to go into that big dark territories. But hey, since I'm seeing some new names here, I just want to remind you guys, this is a Q&A live stream. So you guys are free to ask me, excuse me, any question under the sun. You know. So, yeah. Feel free to ask. Favorite place to eat altogether? I probably eat most of my meals at my desk, to be honest. Jesse, that's probably where I eat most of my meals, if that's what you're asking. But if I was gonna like get a group together, table. Okay, Big Jake, ask your question. Anything you want. I'm gonna let them do good. Okay, where did I get my Omnitrix? I made it, actually. It was just a regular watch. And then I painted it to make it an Omnitrix. See? So it's more of like a cosplay Omnitrix than a real, like a toy or anything. If that makes any sense. Oh, damn it. Hold on, guys. Drop my Omnitrix. Yeah. Excuse me. How should tell a chat about your subscriber race now? Oh, yeah. Yusei wants me to tell you guys that I am still in a race with Yusei YGO Pro. He's here in the chat. So the race is to 500. Winner gets to put a video on the loser's channel. Destiny, do I play Pokemon Go? I used to. I don't play Pokemon Go anymore because of memories. So. Oh man, I was hoping it came out of a space creator or something. A space creator. That would be legit. If I had an Omnitrix that would actually let me turn into Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, I would literally be a superhero for real. Not even kidding. Do I watch King of the Hill? I used to when I was younger. I don't really watch TV much these days. Cosplay of a toy. Nice. Yeah, well, it was cheaper because I already had the watch. So. You say his watch is Chinese knockoff? Well, it does turn me into Yu-Gi-Oh monsters instead of aliens, so I guess you could say that. What monster would you transform into? If I could, like, transform into any one of them, like, just as a superpower or with the Omnitrix for reals, probably Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. It seems like it's an intimidating monster to turn into, and my favorite alien from Ben 10 is Humongosaur. So that, I imagine, is the closest thing to Humongosaur so there you go. If that answers your question, Red Ranger. Really on live stream right now. It sounds fun. Well, I'm not dueling today. Jake. Today's more of a Q&A, but I'm not opposed to doing more live stream duels in the future. I just have my YGO Pro up as more as a background. You know, something more for you guys to look at than just my face. Because I ain't a. Well, it seems. I appreciate that you're not a degenerate, Big Jake. Appreciate that. Definitely, I don't want to be losing to no stream snipers. Cause that one might actually make me real annoyed, and I when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't really get annoyed that easily. So, you know, that one might annoy me if somebody was like hitting stream sniping me. Woo, that one probably would piss me off a little bit. But this is a Q&A live stream, Big Jake, so you're allowed to ask pretty much anything under the sun. You think is going to take the NWCQ this weekend? It's going to be definitely one of the top 4, I would think. Definitely for sure. But if I was to take a wild guess, I'm going to say it's either going to be Salad or it's going to be Sky Striker. That's my bet. Because I think Sky Striker is the best deck, but Salad is the most represented. So I think that Salad has the highest chance because, I mean, there's just so many Salad players. Next weekend. Big Jake, I will try. I make no promises, but yeah, we'll totally do that. Into a dual disc. Does my Omnitrix turn into a dual disc? That's not the joke I usually make with it. When I do my edit tricks, Red Ranger, I usually have it turn me into a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, if that makes any sense. Sky Striker reps up? Maybe. I just saw a Simo's video about like the most represented stuff, and he was going like statistically speaking. So I'm thinking that yeah, that's my bet. Is that statistically it's looking like it'll be that's what I'm betting on. Is your favorite monster? No, it's actually my favorite monster of all time. It's probably Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos. Favorite comedian? Ooh, that's a tough one. Favorite comedian? Oh, man, that's a tough one. I'm not sure who my favorite comedian is. I do have a lot that I like. I liked Ralphie May, rest in peace. I liked John Panette, also rest in peace. I like Gabriel Iglesias. I like who else do I like? And there's like a list of comedians. I mean, I like Jim Carrey. I like some of his stand-up stuff. So, there's like a list of them that I like. Dragon Rose. Well, Big Jake, don't worry about it. It's not like you'll have to play them anytime soon. I just like Blaster for the artwork. Dragon Ruler. I did play Dragon Rulers back in the day, though. But yeah. Adam Sandler. Ooh, I forgot he does some stand-up too. He's pretty funny. Yeah, there you go. Big Jake, that's what's up. Title looks cool. You should dye your hair. Destiny, no, I will not be dyeing my hair at all because I don't, because I want to keep it. My hair is already, like, kind of thin as it is, so if I dyed my hair, I might not have any. I might be stuck with a purple faux hawk, or a purple mohawk. That might be all that survived if I tried to dye my hair purple. No, I'm not dyeing my hair purple. Because, like I said, Big Jake, if I dyed my hair purple, I won't have any hair. My hair will fall out. Purple mohawk, do it. I can't be Ben 10 with a purple mohawk. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Purple mohawk. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Right now. Tell you what, I'll get to 500 subscribers, and then we'll open up a Patreon. I'll make it a Patreon tier. Of course, if I go bald, we're going to have to change that to wigs. Instead of, like, actual hair. Do I believe in God? Jesse? Well, I knew I should have guessed the religion would pop up. To a point, yes. Since you asked, do I believe in God? This is at Team FTK, by the way, guys. This is Jesse that I'm talking to here. He asked me if I believe in God, and the answer is yes, I believe in several, if that makes any sense. Graceful Charity, bald 10,000. Yes, that would be the next one. Or I'd just change the avatar so all my Ben 10 avatars are bald. What gimmick engine do you think is worse, Kaiju or Danger? Danger, bro! I don't really think they're a gimmick, but I definitely think Danger is not only effective, but scary. Graceful Charity, what is my faith? I am a Wiccan, if you must know. That is a sect of paganism. What's my favorite Pen 10 series? Alien Force. Red Ranger. I like Alien Force the most. Jesse says, hi, everybody. Team FTK, I'm part of that team. You should also sub to that channel, too. Just saying, if you guys want to see more of my content, because I'm over there every now and then. Gives boost to so many rogue decks. If you're talking about dangers, yes, it does. Do I believe in aliens? Destiny already asked this question. I don't necessarily, I believe in aliens, but I don't necessarily discount the possibility of them existing. Because I think it would be rather foolhardy to think that we're the only living creatures in existence. Bro, he turned into aliens. Actually, mine turns me into YGO monsters, but you know, whatever. Draw power plus being able to dump cards is a lot more scarier than being able to put only 2 cards on each field. Yeah, that's why I said dangers are dangerous. They are dangerous. But you have an Omnitrix. Yes, but if you watch my channel, Big Jake, my Omnitrix doesn't turn me into aliens. It turns me into Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Check out some of my intros. That's an alien device. Are you sure? Because I made mine. Oh, pagans are fire. That depends. What century? Because right now I'm feeling pretty confident I'm not going to be put on the flames anytime soon. Or unless you're trying to say that I'm hot, which if that's the case, I appreciate that compliment. Have I watched Harry Potter movies? Yes, I have. I think they're very entertaining, and I have a huge crush on Emma Watson. I think she's hot, especially now. Do I have a girlfriend or boyfriend? Not currently. I have. I just as of last year got out of a relationship, and I am not looking to jump back into it anytime soon. I'm kind of okay being by myself right now, but I do have several female friends I hang out with. So, you know, I kind of get the joy of dating, so to speak, without the relationship, if that makes any sense. Max. Woohoo, that joke. Yes, I did make a joke about being burned at the stake. I'm a pagan, so I can make that joke. Yeah, she's amazing and totally agree. Oh, excuse me. Ha! Had an itch. Yes, Emma Watson is amazing. I would wife that woman if she would let me. I have many pagan friends I support. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was a little bit intimidated to let you guys know what my faith was. To be honest, I thought you guys would be all like mean to me. Top 5 favorite video games. Oh, all my favorite video games are kind of old. I have Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. I want to say Fire Red, also for the Game Boy, is in the top. There's 2 right there. I like Halo 2, and I like Halo 4, and then I like some other video. Oh, I like Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 for the PS2. Those are my top favorite games, and they're all, like I said, they're all old. So that is what it is. But yeah, like so yeah, there you go. I'm actually still playing the my Tactics Advanced game. I've been playing it recently, like before I go to bed and stuff. So it's a good. Yeah, I like this game because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like chess in a way, with a little with fantasy elements to it. It's a good de-stressor for me. Truth or Dare. I'm not going to play Truth or Dare on stream. That is dangerous. If you're going to ask me if I've played Truth or Dare, I have. Would I rather hook up with Hulk Hogan or Reggie's Filament? I only know who Hulk Hogan is. I don't know who Reggie is. And the answer is neither. Because Reggie sounds like a guy's name, and I know Hulk Hogan is, so the answer is no. Support everyone. Max, that's awesome. I agree. We can all learn to coexist. I was going to dare you to count to 1,000. Are you kidding me? Big Jake, are you crazy? I am not going to count to 1,000. Oh, okay. Reggie is an older talk show host. Yeah. They're both dudes, so I wouldn't either. Scrawny has a... Oh, God. No. Hashtag nope. That will sum that up for you guys. Just nope. Wow, guys, I just realized it's 9:30. I started this stream at 7. Golly, that's crazy. I didn't know. I don't mind being on here a little while longer, but I just was like, wow, the time just flew by. Yes, hashtag nope, Big Jake. That's how I go. Oh, man. I'm surprised some of you guys are still here. We've been doing this conversation for like 2 hours. Hey, Volko, you are about equal rights and feminism and a real MVP. Thank you. I try. Destiny. Yes, I'm very much an equal rights person. I think everybody, as long as they're not harming anyone with their lifestyle and the way they are, I mean, like I don't see a problem with it. I think everybody deserves equal rights. Period. End of discussion on that one. Yeah. And for those of you who are my friends on Facebook and follow me passionately, yeah, I'm very political there. Sorry. Hey, Solomon, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Where do I pee? Has this been a long video? I haven't had to use the bathroom yet. What are my thoughts on the OCG ban list? I've only seen the rumored one, so I don't know what the official is. I know something about Trishula getting put to 2, but I know that some of the stuff was right, but I'm like Metaverse getting hit and all that. But I haven't really had a chance to look into it. The original host of Who Wants to Be Made. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Max. I'm much just bored. Solomon, how are you bored, bro? We have the internet, man. Just kidding, bro. But I'm glad you came by for the stream. Oh, the official one came out today. Okay, Big Jake, thank you. I did not know the OCG list had came out today. I mean, I thought it was maybe another rumored one or something, to be honest, but yeah, something about Trishula going to 2, which I think that could be dangerous, but we'll see. Only time will really tell with that one. I think the OCG is also more liberating with that. I'm full of useless information. Max, I think you have joined the right crowd for that. I mean, we're literally in a crowd full of nerds and geeks. Like, legitimately, we're... Well, I guess if you're a nerd, it's not necessarily useless. But, yeah, you're literally in the crowd of people who sit there and know everything there is to know about something superhero, video game, geek culture related. Which, let's face it, we're outside of maybe becoming an internet personality. How are we going to use that? Unless they decide they want to make like a game show centered around, you know, how many answering comic book questions, which I guess, you know, that one could be interesting. At least in my opinion. But yeah, since we have a few new faces, I'll remind you guys, this is a Q&A live stream. You can literally ask me anything you want to know. Outside of anything that would let you steal my identity, Destiny, I'm talking to you with that one. Do I watch Lithium's Cross-Bandless Cup? Occasionally. I haven't had a chance to catch up with it yet, but yeah, occasionally I do watch it. I do find it interesting to see, like, you know, because sometimes older decks do perform better than I think they will. And some of the times the newer decks just aren't as powerful as I thought, you know, so that's really interesting. Solomon, have I seen the Dark Phoenix yet? No, but I want to. I know it's got bad reviews, but I still want to see it anyway, because, you know. Oh, Big Jake's got a juicy question. All right, shoot. Hey, my phone is about to die. I'll hit you up later, bro. Oh, great show. Take care. Okay, Jesse, good chatting with you, brother. I'll talk to you later. Besides Ides, who do you think on Team FGK uploads the highest quality content? Only one person. Oh, that's a tough one. Actually, I think out of all of us, the one who's probably the most interesting to watch. This might sound bad, but I really think that the Creative Duelist is the most interesting among us to watch, because I think his voice is really smooth, and he's just, I don't know, I think he's a natural entertainer, and I rather enjoy watching it. Like, he did a pack opening, and the amount of glee that was coming from him was very much like, you know what I mean, it's infectious. Like, I was laughing, and it was almost like it was a victory for me, too. So it was like, so yeah, I would say out of all of us, I think I'm gonna give that one to the Creative Duelist. But yeah. Well, thank you, Big Jake. I appreciate that. I didn't think I'd be anyone's favorite. I figured I'd be the low man on the totem pole here, but I appreciate that. Yeah, Jesse tells me, like, oftentimes when when it's just him and me talking, sometimes he'll tell me, like, yeah, I really like your content, like, you watch it. Like, he comments on every video I make, like, and it's kind of funny, like, me being a small YouTuber, I'm not used to having this many people that are, like, diehards. Like, I literally have people who watch my channel, my videos, and they comment on every video, and I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of shocked by it, because to me, my content is kind of okay. You know what I mean? It's not... You know, I don't view myself as like this amazing YouTuber, you know what I mean? Like, I don't view myself as the next SEMO or anything. I just, you know, I just do this for kinds of funs and hopefully, you know, I want to make it a job. I want to. But I don't think of myself as ever being on like SEMO's level, but I'm flattered when anyone tells me I'm their favorite. It's very flattering. I'm like, well, thank you. So thank you, Big Jake. Appreciate that. Wow, I can't believe this has gone on for so long. You'll be the next SEMO? Okay, you do that. You do it, Big Jake. You be the next SEMO. I'll be the first Ben 10,000 of YGO. I don't know, Big Jake. I've never seen you do anything. You might be the next SEMO. If you think you can do it, bro. Go for it. I encourage people to live their best life. Let's see, what time is it? Wow, it's like 9:40. I'm kind of shocked. I really am kind of shocked that this has been going on so long. It hasn't felt like 2 hours at all. Or almost 2 hours. It's literally almost 3 hours actually. Shoot, this Q&A has felt like it's only been like 30 minutes. It's crazy. We should do a collab on Duel. I'm not on Dueling Book. I'm only on YGO Pro. But yeah, if I can check out your channel. Might be fun to do a collab sometime. I'm open to the idea for sure. Got to get on Discord or something. I don't have a Discord, but as soon as I get to 500 subs, I'll have a Facebook group and all that stuff. Just playing, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd even do like a versus thing if you want to do something like that. That might be interesting. But it'll have to be something like next week or something like that, because I have one more video I have to edit for Sunday's video, and then that's the last video for this week. And I have friends and family I have to hang out with this weekend. Have to get a little personal time, you know. Can't be Ben 10,000 all the time. Can I make an ice barrier deck? I'll add it to my list. I can try. Hold on. Let me make that. Write that down real quick. Okay. Yeah. Actually, a buddy of mine a while back when Brilliant Fusion was at 3, a buddy of mine and I figured out a weird like ice barrier deck that a lot of people really liked. Oh yeah, that's right, it is Father's Day. I'm actually going to go see my dad sometime tomorrow as well, so yeah, so you're right, Solomon, it is tomorrow is also Father's Day. Also Gusto. Man, Graceful, if I play Gusto, it's going to look bad, because I'm horrible at that deck. I would need a lot of practice. That might be something that would happen way down the line. Discord is definitely better than IMO than a group on Facebook, but I'll join whatever anyways. Well, I'm going to make like a community page, like the way what Jesse has when I get to 500, but if, I'll look into making a Discord. Let me write that down. I'll have to make it like a sub-tier or something when I get to that point. I've just never looked into making one of my own, to be honest. Well, I will be busy. I think I'll be hanging out with my stepfather on Sunday, but I know Saturday I'm hanging out with my real dad for a little while, my biological father, I should say. They're both equally my dad, basically. I'm lucky in that aspect, actually, since we're on the subject of Father's Day. I really am lucky because like I have a stepdad that I actually know does care about me and thinks of me as his own son. It took me a long time to accept him as a father figure, and then I have a real dad who I know loves me, and so I'm actually really lucky in that idea. Father's Day hype. My daughter made a bunch of things. Oh, that's cool, Graceful. That's badass. Your little one made you stuff. That's so cute. Man, I hope someday I get to experience something like that. Have I done a beginner's guide for dummies yet? A Yu-Gi-Oh! Beginner's guide. That would be interesting, Solomon. I don't know if I'll ever do that. I don't know if I'm the right person to be doing a beginner's guide. I made a Lego Dual Disc, but it doesn't hold cards. I saw somebody that did that on I think it was, I can't remember what Yu-Gi-Oh group it was, but somebody had made a Lego Dual Disc, and it actually did hold cards. It was kind of crazy. I can't remember how they did it, though. Like, it was really interesting to look at. Do I play any musical instruments? I've been asked this already. No, I don't play any musical instruments, Jake. I have zero musical talent. I'm definitely a no-go there. Yeah, I got the Barry Allen, Joe West kind of, I guess you could say, kind of relationship with my stepfather. I could say that, yeah. I got lucky though, and I have a real dad, and I have a stepfather that I know that cares about me and thinks of me like a son. So I did win out in that aspect. I got two dads. I've made them way back when I was. Oh, that's cool. Are you you're talking about the dual disc, right? Graceful Charity. You're talking about the dual disc, right? The Lego dual disc. Because that would be legit. Actually, what I really want to do is at some point when I want to find the time to, because you know that Warbler stuff that you see like Jessica Negri and like other cosplayers use to make armor. I think that we could use that to make dual discs, and I think it'd be really cool to make like if I ever get to the point where I get a Patreon, I want to make like use Warbler at some point and try to make like an Omnitrix like dual disc fusion. So I wanted to go that route. I think it'd be kind of cool to have like something like a mix of the two if I ever can find a way to make it work. Oh, badass, cool. I figured out on Lego stands. Okay, cool, badass. Graceful Charity, nice. On the Lego dual disc thing, that's what I'm referring the nice to. Oh, yeah, and I think you like the idea of the Warbler Omnitrix dual disc combo. I don't know how that would work just yet, but I think it'd be interesting to try. If nothing else, it'd be kind of cool to have a dual disc with green and black colors. Top 3 favorite decks of all time. All right, here we go. Lightsworns, Dinosaurs, and I want to say probably Cyber Dragons. Yeah, that's probably my top 3. I like Lightsworns because the archetype is pretty. I like the play style, and I think it was ahead of its time. I mean, come on, that's why they had to hit it so hard on the ban list. Otherwise, I think it was gonna take wins forever. And until recently, now it's like too slow. So it's like no. They took away the best weapon Lightsworn had at the time, which was Fairy Tale Snow, which we. As a Lightsworn player, we need something like that's recurring to make that deck work. Something defensive and recurring. It doesn't necessarily have to be negations, it can be disruptions, but that's why Lightsworn's a little on the slow side. When you say dinosaurs, you mean like the more recent version with UCD and over? Yes, I do. My top 3 usually changes over time, but yes, I do mean like the newer version of dinosaurs. I mean, I always thought the dinosaurs were cool. Like even in the first structure deck, but yeah, the newer one I like a lot better. Very much my playstyle. It's a very like punch heavy playstyle, if you will. So yeah. Which is much my style. My favorite is Dino Rabbit. That's a good one. Now that one, I really like. I liked Dino Rabbit too, but I was a horrible Dino Rabbit player. I'll be honest. Like I was. Oh man, I was awful with that deck. But I enjoyed playing it. I just was bad at it. But ooh man, that deck. Oof man, when Dino Rabbit was out though, I swear that deck was, for its time period, that deck was literally like it could take on anything. Like legitimately. I really like the deck because I like anything that's like a player-based deck. Like I really enjoy Hat. I enjoy Dino Rabbit because these are decks that basically the players came up with. It's not a deck that Konami just kind of built for us to play, and I really like that aspect. On Duel Links, yes, when I play dinosaurs, I do main Hassleberry, yes. I mean, sometimes I'll play as Rex, but it's mostly, if I'm playing dinosaurs, yeah, Hassleberry would be my main. More control than these days. I like stuff like Trickstars and Draco. Oof. Ooh, you're the kind of player that gives me the most trouble. Big Jake. Dino Rabbit, I guess, was more of a control deck too. Yeah, a little bit, but that's not really why I'm not so good with it. I'm good with more of like the more brutal type decks, the ones that like really like would do well in combat type of thing. Yeah, those are the kind of decks I like. Like Beatdown would have been my primary thing, probably from day one. I had the luck of pulling one number to pay $150 for guides on rabbits. Oh man, I actually when I got it, I used just reprints mostly. Like, yeah, but yeah, I was ooh. Oh yeah, Hat was not. Yeah, Hat's nothing to scoff at. I wish there was a way to revive Hat. That would be an interesting. I don't know how you would do it, but that'd be an interesting way to do it. Playing Evil Swarm. Ooh, you were also playing the deck that gave me hell because I was playing Dragon Rulers in 2014. Yeah, so you were also playing decks that gave me hell. Jake, you just like to give me hell, don't you? What's my favorite character in Duel Links? Actually, I'm gonna say that my two favorite characters are, and one's probably not gonna shock you because like Hasselberry, but also my other favorite one is Joey, because I like that Joey has one of the things I really like is Six Samurais. So Six Samurais go well with Joey because he has like Sajin and all that stuff, and I really like that. So there you go. All right, guys. I want to let you guys know that I'm going to answering some questions, but I'm only going to be on here for about another 5 minutes. So start shooting your questions because I want to try to get out of here about 10ish. Okay. So you like spell books at all? You know, see, like you like Dragon Rulers and ones my favorite. That's what. As for spell books, I wouldn't say I dislike them. I never got a hold of the cards, so I never really got a chance to play with them. But I did play spell books with Dark Magician there for a little while, before Dark Magician got its own support. So that was, I did have fun playing that. Oh, excuse me, got itches. Yeah, Hasselberry and Joey. I got the. I'm all about them fighter types. Yup. Oh my goodness, there is a feline in here. What? Come here. Say hello to my little friend. Cece, you want to say something? No? Okay. Oh, got an itch. What are my top 5 boss monsters? UTC, obviously. I want to say, let's see here, what else qualifies as a boss monster? Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, Stardust Assault Mode, and Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning. And I want to say, I don't know, the Super Quantal Mech King Magnus. How about that? Spellbook Endymion? Oh yeah, that deck's pretty tough. Cute. Yes, his name is CC, and yes, he's adorable. There you go, guys. I'll make sure he's in frame. He's a spoiled, rotten beast, but he's cute, and he knows it. Max knows what's up. You right. But yes, this is CC. He's the newest member of my family. He is vicious, as you guys can tell, and he apparently is my biggest fan. Oh, my mic is not a toy for you, sir. Do I prefer Black Wings or Raid Raptors, Fluffles, or Ancient Gears? Out of all these decks, I probably, of the ones you listed, Graceful, I probably have the most experience with, I would say, with Black Wings. Never really got a chance to play Ancient Gear because, like, the newest stuff came out with dinosaurs, and I was like, and dinos win. For me, I'm big lizards, let's go. And then Fluffles, I couldn't get into that, but I do know Sam Cox. I've met him, and we're friends on Facebook, and he plays Fluffles like a king. I'm pretty proud of that. Do you know that guy's a country singer, by the way? I did an interview with that guy back when he was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! More often, and now he's a country singer. That's crazy to me. I'm telling you, we Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys are everywhere. You're so spoiled and rotten. Just spoiled, just rotten. She's a spoiled, rotten beast. Alright, go play. Oh, I know, it's so not fair. We'll get over it someday. Oh, I think we're starting to dive down here. Okay. Well, the kitty is not very old, so I'm not surprised. Hey, stop playing with that. That's not a toy. Yeah, he's not very old. I don't know exactly how old he is, but yeah. Have I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V and Yugi No used to talk about him going on your tour? Ah, yeah. As for to answer your question, Grace Charity, yes, I have watched some of Arc V because it's on Netflix, and I did like what I was seeing. It was entertaining. I liked it a lot more than I liked Zexel. That was something. So yeah. Alright guys, well I'm going to wrap this up. So last question, favorite archetype. Ultimately that is going to be Lightsworn is my favorite archetype of all time. That's the last question of the day goes to Max. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up guys. Thank you for sticking around and asking these questions. Because it's like 10 o'clock now, so I'm tired. I need a cup of coffee because I still got some other stuff I got to do. Least favorite. Oh, least favorite. Okay, least favorite archetype. Necros. Grace Stream, thank you. Thank you, Red Ranger. I appreciate that. I thank you. Back to trying to leave. I do have some announcements real quick before I get out of here. I wanna let you guys know if we get to 500 subs, I will set up a Facebook page, and I'm gonna start a Patreon and all that stuff, so I can be a real YouTuber. So guys, I hope you guys will help me out in the future going here. And if I can happen to beat you, say YGO Pro to 500, I will do, I don't know, I'm going to be able to put a video on his channel, which that'll help a lot. So, if you guys can think of some, oh, there's one other thing. Once I get to 500, I'm also going, I'm also going to start working out so I can, look more like look a little closer to a superhero anyway, as far as doing the cosplay thing when I get to 1,000. So if you guys can start thinking up ideas of ways I can, use that to help out. And with YouTube and all that stuff, please feel free to leave a comment on the video that will be left here. Alright guys, well I'm Ben 2000 YGO. I'm your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh! Superhero, and I will catch you guys Sunday. I have a pre-recorded video. I'm going to edit that so you guys will have that video there. So make sure you come say hi and tell people that you were here at the stream in the comments on that video. Thanks guys. I'm out of here. Peace!